nuclear weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island in Alaska's Fox Archipelago was attacked and captured by next-generation special forces being led by members of Foxhound. They are demanding that the government turn over the remains of Big Boss, and they say that if their demands are not met within 24 hours, they'll launch a nuclear weapon. You will have two mission objectives. First, you're to rescue DARPA Chief Donald Anderson and the President of Armstech, Kenneth Baker. Both are being held as hostages. Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to make a nuclear strike and stop them if they do.
What's the insertion method?
We'll approach the disposal facility by sub.
And then?
We'll launch a one-man SDV. After the SDV gets as close as it can, dispose of it. From there on, you'll have to swim. High-tech Special Forces Unit Foxhound, your former unit, and one that I was the commander of.
So they're still around.
There are 6 members of Foxhound involved in this terrorist activity. Psycho Mantis, with his powerful psychic abilities. Sniper Wolf, the beautiful and deadly sharpshooter. Decoy Octopus, master of disguise. Vulcan Raven, giant and shaman. And Revolver Ocelot, specialist in interrogation and a formidable gunfighter. And finally, in charge of them, Foxhound squad leader, Liquid Snake.
Liquid Snake.
Nuclear weapons disposal facility covers the whole island. I'll instruct you by codec after you reach your target.
Anyone going with me?
As always, this is a one-man sneaking mission.
Weapons and equipment OSP.
Yes. This is a top-secret black op. Don't expect any official support.
Top secret. So... Hi. So, we're gonna be back on this. Fun story. He's back. The Muff. The Muffin Man. Louis Theroux. I found out what the issue was with the cutscenes. I was using the European version of the game. It's the audio fine. Can you hear me? I adjusted it again today because Windows. It's all good. Yeah. You can never be too careful, especially when Windows fucks up the audio, right? Thanks for the host earlier, by the way. See this. This is the actual intro to the game that we didn't get to watch. Normally in the PS1 version, you get this cutscene when you actually start the game. I think the whole two snakes spinning as a screen is not as good as a title screen as MGS3 for me. That one's like phenomenal, but the first game with the VR look and him just with the like goggles, I think that's good as well, using Yoji Shinakawa's artwork and stuff. This is definitely regarded as a bastardization of the original, and to that extent I do agree. It's got some fun things in it though, like the cutscenes. I don't know if they outsourced the cutscenes. Ruben Langdon, as y'all know, is Dante and Ken from Street Fighter. He has his own mocap studio, and for years he was outsourcing cutscene shit. So I don't know if his company ever worked on this game, but it's insane. It's fucking mad. Like, it's aged pretty badly with everybody being smudgy, pudgy MGS2 looking graphics. Hello, Meko. You can see how they all look like they're made of clay. These are clay men. But what was I saying? I love the first game, the PS1 version that is. You must rescue the fucking Dipey Chief. Long story short, I was using a mod on the European version that sped the cutscenes up from 50 frames to 60, and that's why it was out of sync. And guess how old my ROM was? I mean, my game. 10 years. I didn't say the word ROM. You imagine this. You did. 10 years ago on that tanker, Solid Snake died. Fuck. Look how propelled that is. Elemental Hero Clayman. Yeah. They're all made of clay. In this one, anyway. Scuba Diver. There's no game audio? Oh shit, that's kind of important. No wonder you could hear me. I had to mute it for the MGS intro thing.
So they're still around.
There are 6
I actually edited that intro that you saw.
Psycho Mantis with his powerful.
Basically, Kojima made a final trailer and kind of send off to the series with 5.
Decoy Octopus,
Ben 10 Colonel. Yeah, Grandpa Max from Ben 10 is voiced by Paul Eiding, the old fella. But yeah, the custom intro thing, I've had that on my computer for ages. All I did was I changed the music, and I edited out some of the final scenes for scenes from 4, because 4 was the first game I played in the series. Also, I think it's the proper end, because after Snake, we have all the riding shit. I love Rising. We've already played it, but you just found out yesterday that Solid Snake David Hayter was the director for the X-Men films. Yeah. Now he's all about squeezing that hog on Cameo. Look at this. Like, I mean, they're not blocky, which is good. I feel like the jump is like the jump from Final Fantasy VII's blocky characters to Final Fantasy X's PS2 smudgy clay look.
This is a top secret black op.
Oh, whoa.
Don't expect any official support.
I think I fixed that issue I was having as well, where the codecs were blue. That looks quite good, doesn't it? My recommendation is, if you want to play through the series and you can't stick the PS1 version for whatever reason, then just play this one. I mean, it's very weird. Like, the cutscenes are way over the top. Right. This was actually based on the second game, I think so. Yeah, the PS2 game's engine. It wasn't on any other things but the PC. Fun fact, the PS2 version and PC version are different. The PC version is kind of shit, and it needs like a fan-made mod, but it was re-released recently on GOG. David Hayter co-wrote it. He does a lot of screenplays and screenwriting. Bryan Singer's the one who directed X-Men 1 and 2. Yeah, like, because we've done this before, it's probably going to be just like a regular stream. I'll be interacting with people and whatnot. The piss take one that I recorded that with the out-sync cutscenes will still be there. This is Redux, okay? This is the Redux one. I play on normal because this game is actually really brutally hard. Uh-oh. I was fucking thinking, is this out of sync again? He made X-Men! David Hayter made Watchmen. He didn't direct X-Men, he made Watchmen. A lot of these voice actors like Paul Lighting, Jennifer Hale, like, they still get work. David Hayter himself doesn't really do much, but a lot of other voice actors like Christopher Randolph, who voices Otacon and Huey, they just put up their stuff on Cameo and get people to request them to say pee pee poo poo, shits and farts, giggles, and they get money for it. So I can't really blame them. It is quite expensive to get like David Hayter to say something, because, you know, he's Solid Snake and Big Boss. We're not getting into the debacle of people being stupid.
I know it.
That's Big Boss. It's not.
Bothersome flies.
Yes. Cam Clark. He also the voice actor of Corrin from Fire Emblem in Smash Ultimate. My down B is fucking shite. No, it's actually pretty good. My side B was better in Smash 4. I might, my sleeves rolled up. Hold on. I shaved earlier. For a Christmas present, I got Bic razors, and I already knew that they were shite. It was that bad that I used an old Gillette razor to fucking fix the job Bic did. When you have a brand new Bic razor, it, like, doesn't, like, take the hair off it properly at all, and it just, like, fucking pulls at your skin. So, I got new Gillette razors, and they're so much better.
Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Where's the audio, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected.
Oh my god.
You'll have to take the elevator to the surface. But make sure
This game's
nobody
quite
sees you.
fast getting into the game. The second one, I was playing a bit of it earlier today on the PS2. Okay, you don't need to remember that one. Important. This game does not have a select button, so you have to do that to pause it.
When you hear that noise,
Press the start and the A button for the GameCube. The big green red, or not green red, the GameCube had a big green button for A and a little button for B, red button.
Got it.
But it doesn't have a left trigger.
I'm ready to go.
Like, the GameCube's weird because it's so, it's like regarded as one of the best controllers ever, and to some extent I love it for Smash Brothers, but in other cases I can't stand it. So like, when I was playing this last time and I rebound the controls for this game, oh, you have the Z button. What was the C stick used for? Camera, really. like, you had a D-pad, but it was crap. Like, I'd equate the C-stick on the GameCube controller to like that extra new 3DS analog stick. You know the one? Oh yeah, the other day, I was playing a bit of Majora's Mask, and then guess what? Not only does that game have an annoying kind of like time system to get things done, which isn't too much of a problem when you reverse time, right? My 3DS ran out of battery, which is worse. Okay, lure him over this way. Look at the rat. Look at the squidgy wet rat for me. Good. You can get your far to say something for 3, 70, 50. Not worth. I'm gonna just stay in this locker and speak a bunch, right? Because as much as I don't like the first person piss perspective, oh fuck, didn't mean to exit. You have to wait. No. Shit. What's the button? Shit. Oh, he's gonna call backup. It's too late. No, I was going for a good run. It's not too much of a problem. It's the first area. Hold on. What are you doing? Yep, this is the controls being weird. It's all reversed. Don't. I got cocky. No, it's not so much getting cocky than it is trying to tell a story, and all the same time the controls are fucky. Like the button to pick up, I have the button to pick up the bodies as X when it should be square. Prop him up in there, good. That's where the viewers go when they give me cheek. I'll wrap them up and put them into the locker. You know, like in Spider-Man, the Sam Raimi one, does he ever pick up someone and like fuck them in a locker? Oh great, we have a clip from the Galaxy stream that got fucking destroyed. At any point I could just delete the clip and there'd be no evidence. Yeah, the 3DS thing. It's kind of ironic how a game about like a time what's the word, time limit. Your 3DS has like a battery limit, so I had to stop playing the game because of the battery, then, you know, the time limit. It's so fucking annoying. You have to worry about multiple things. Yep. Shut the fuck up. Silencio. MGS requires concentration and awareness, so telling stories is hard, yeah. That's why you have to speak over the cutscenes and be a dickhead. That's me when I come home from the gym. A lot of people who go to the gym probably, like, you'll see it in a lot of DBZ, like, scene comment sections and Metal Gear Solid cutscene sections. They're like, I listen to this scene when working out on the bench. And I'm just like, what? I mean, whatever gets you pumped or whatever. More skills. Do you want to look like Liquid Snack or Solid Snack? It wouldn't be me. No, when I was at the gym, I just, at least Albax finishes his stories. What? No, I don't. This is the guy who doesn't finish half the fucking games he starts. He streamed this game 3 times in a row. Well, not in a row. 3 times. Once as a stream test. Second as a fuck up. And now. So if you commission me 50 quid, I'll speak in the Solid Snake voice. And it'll be terrible. Like, David Hayter has it good. He can just do his Snake voice and make money. It's great.
It's Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent.
I'm really green.
Slowed you down one bit.
How's that
I hate it.
working out?
I'm nice and dry.
I hate looking at the Colonel when he's green. It's just,
It's designed to prevent hypothermia.
they all look
This
sick.
is Alaska, you know.
You know what I mean?
Take it easy. I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
An anti-freezing peptide snake. All of the genome
The
soldiers in
gnomes.
this exercise are using it.
I see. I'm relieved to hear that.
I forgot he had to
Already
take a
tested
special
out.
fucking shot to stop
By
his
the way,
dick from
how's
freezing
the
off.
diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just
Look
took
at
off
me,
from
Snake, I'm
Goliad.
green and melty.
The terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
Snake, please play Melty Blood.
A Hind D. Colonel, what's a Russian
Yeah, some of the
gunship doing
cutscenes have
here?
this weird blurrage. Like, you can't really
I have
turn it
no
off.
idea, but it looks like our little diversion got their attention.
What I really like about the, at least the PC one, is you can turn the motion blur off, and the second game had loads of it. Loads. Oh, isn't there gonna be like a Snake movie? Is it gonna be based on this, do you think? Do you think the director saw the Twin Snakes version and was like, this is how I'm going to make my movie?
Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed.
The guy who plays the Star Wars pilot, Bo Derek something, I don't know.
There are only 18 hours left until their deadline. You've got
Snake,
to
you
hurry.
only have 18 hours to finish the
It
game.
must be crazy to fly hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you two yet. This is
It says
May
mail
Lee.
order bride
She was
bride
assigned to
dress.
us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your
Tom
program,
Holland will be
as
Solid
well as your
Snake. Well,
solid
Tom
radar
Holland's gonna be
system.
Uncharted Man, isn't he?
Contact her if you have any questions about either of them.
Oh, video game movies.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend.
Tilda,
like
Tilda
yourself.
Swinton should play Mei Ling.
What's
No.
wrong?
Nothing.
We
I
don't
just
need
enlisted
another,
world-class design for military
Disney
technology,
sort of
so-
Mulan situation, do we?
You're just flattering me.
No, I'm serious. Well, I know I won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
What's this?
Oscar Isaac
Being
is
hit
Star
on by
Wars
the
man.
famous Solid Snake? But I'm
Paul Lighting is
surprised.
30 quid. Buy me one.
Frank.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about
If you
each
buy
other.
a Paul Lighting cameo to shit talk me, I'd be
Know each other
chuffed.
better. But first, let me explain about the
Elbag's
solid
never
coordinate
finish your
system.
Pokemon.
The bright dot in the middle is you, Snake.
That's me.
The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision.
This was definitely the era of the FAMAS gun.
The genome soldiers have highly developed senses of hearing and vision due to their gene therapy. Make sure
Can
you
I have
don't
some
let
gene
them see you.
therapy?
First, I want you to infiltrate the disposal site and look for the DARPA
You
chief.
get a follow alert.
Was injected with the
What?
same GPS transmitting
Nobody
nanochip.
follows here. What are you on
It
about?
should appear on your radar as a green dot.
Get whatever information you can from him about the terrorists. If he's alive.
Oh, were we talking about the Gnome Soldier or are we talking about Liquids? Well, I missed a bit because I was reading the chat.
Snake, your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy...
Interrogate that
you won't be
regular
able to
Joe
use
and
it.
ask him about
Yes,
everything.
It gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
That's the equivalent of trying
All
to take
based on
hostage,
currently
right?
existing technology.
If you took hostage of a fucking McDonald's employee and you shook him down and you said,
So be careful.
"Give me the formula!" what are you gonna get out of them?
So contact us by code.
Snake, they
anytime
only
you
get
want.
paid minimum wage,
I'll call
$7.15.
if I'm feeling lonely.
Seriously, Snake.
Imagine, yeah.
We're here to back you up, so call if you need to make a
Please,
mission
if
or
you're
advice.
depressed, call me.
I'm also in charge of your mission.
Please.
Contact me if you want
Fuck
me to
off,
know your
Naomi.
status. My
Leave me
frequency
alone.
Is 140.9.
This is the Colonel, and thank you for hosting. What?
Saving data. Don't forget.
Where's my formula?
Remember,
I want to know about the gnomes.
You're beautiful.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Snake is like, what's in the
if
burger?
you want to get in,
McDonald's
here's the front
employee.
door. It's the fastest way, but there's too much.
It's kind of
risk
weird how
being
people are
spotted by the
making,
enemy.
like,
Yeah, I
this
can't just
argument
now.
about minimum wage right now at the moment. Like, why?
What about the air duct near the door?
It's the middle class bastards,
Something on the left
you know,
and one on the right.
giving shit to people who can't get any other job at the moment.
Pineapples.
There should also be a duct on the second floor.
I can't see it from here.
Apparently,
You decide the
Meko,
best
don't you work for Mickey
Mistake.
D's? The secret to Metal Gear and McDonald's Happy Meal. Oh, why am I dying? If somebody like, let me try and show off this gameplay mechanic. Hold on. What's the shoot gun? Shoot gun is that button. Cool. There's a much easier way of like putting the gun away in the second game than this one. There's no pressure sensitivity, so although this game has like the engine of the second game, it doesn't play as nice as the second game, right? Oh, he's smart, look.
A surveillance camera.
Yeah, I don't want to get seen by the McDonald's camera. Hold on. If you take your gun out...
Freeze.
Can you get a dog tag from doing this? Hold on. It's funny, I know. Wait.
Don't kill me.
Give me your dog tag. There we go. Yeah, I love this.
Don't kill me.
Just go to sleep! Give me the dog tag! Yeah, so Paul. If I interrogate Paul... Oh no, the interrogating stuff doesn't happen until the third game. Never mind. Just for an example, right? Snake holds up you, and he goes, "Tell me, what's in the burger?" There's some company secrets. Is there a McDonald's mantra? Is what I'm trying to say. Like, until your dying breath, you are not allowed to give up the McDonald's recipe. Fun fact: my dad used to work for McDonald's at one point, and he used to know how they make stuff. Not everything, mind you. They don't tell you everything. But what's the secret menu? I wanted to get the shaft grenades, now I've shafted myself. Hold on. Bam. Gimme. Look at that. It's definitely the music of when you go to McDonald's at 6 in the morning. You work for the clown. Yeah, but most employers are clowns, aren't they? There's a man who cosplays the Colonel on Cameo. I don't want! No! Stop. I'm gonna commission you to dress up as Ronald McDonald and do the Colonel impression to tell me what the formula is. Could you imagine adaptive triggers in MGS5? Oh, that would be pretty cool. Like, it's actually kind of mad how ahead of its time Metal Gear Solid 2 was. McDonald's!
It's been a long time.
Master!
What are you doing here?
What's the formula?
I quit being a boot camp instructor, so
Mako, is this you?
Some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I still help train the.
You help
Alaskan
train
Scouts.
Alaskan Scouts.
Passing on the skills to a new generation.
Football Manager
Told me
2021.
about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh environment.
Yeah, McDonald's is hard to
I've
work
lived
in.
Alaska longer than you. So call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna.
I have a question about how they make the chips.
141.80.
Yeah, what was I saying? You know how the PS5 controller has that adaptive trigger shite? Like, if you think about it, Metal Gear Solid 2, with the pressure sensitive buttons, which are no longer really a thing anymore, but could come back, it was doing, like, innovative shit way back then that they're doing now for, like, Sackboy. You know what I mean? Sackboy games.
DARPA chief to the cell in the first floor basement.
Is this a video I need to watch on stream? What is this?
Oh, they just opened the vent covers. They're about to start spraying for rats.
The Incredibles.
First floor basement ventilation shaft.
Shut those covers as soon
I'm
as
watching
they
this,
spray.
yeah, soon. Hold
Also,
on.
keep your eye on that woman in the cell. Don't get careless now.
Woman in the cell? Did something happen?
There's a woman that's an incel? What?
There's an intruder.
Really?
He's already done 3 people.
He's killed 3 people?
Yeah, and they say he's using
These
stealth.
fucking claymen.
There's an intruder besides me?
Anyway, I want you to increase the security detail on the chief.
What is wrong with that? There's like a spike. I think the genius of the second game and the third game with the whole controller stuff is, yeah, it does feel like you're using a gun. You know, the whole game's message of war is bad is like, how do you make somebody feel bad about something? Oh, I know, make it feel good, and then when you get to that scene in the third one where you get to that like river, without spoiling anything, you're like, oh shit. Well, now I feel bad. Oh, you'll set the guns off in this game, no bother, because there's no pressure sensitivity. Oh, I missed the sockum! Oh my god, nobody noticed. Even me. I'm going back. Sorry guys. We need to retrace our steps. Where the fuck? I missed the soccer mom. Yeah. We need to go back to that truck and get like the regular gun. I'm gonna run out of tranquilizer rounds for this, so I want a spare gun. I have to go to my mom's local mom and pop shop, you know? Are we anywhere close to the exit now? Can you actually see in there? You can. Meal ready to eat. You can't throw them like in the third one. Ah, there you go. The last thing you heard was like a little rat squeak. Cool. Huh? The crusty audio. Hello? Will we hold him up?
Freeze. No.
No! If I shoot him, he'll fall asleep. Hold on.
Please.
His eyes are closed. Cool. What's his name? Rich Barnes. There's some really hard unlockable stuff to get in the second game, which is kind of cool. The first like bit with Snake before Raiden, there's like 100, I think, dog tags that you can collect in total, but you only need like 40 or like 70 to unlock the stealth camo and the bandana that gives you the infinite ammo. But like holding them up and getting them all takes ages. I wonder what there's got to be like something unlockable in this one then. I can't really remember in the first game how you unlock the stealth camo and the infinite ammo. It's not done through dog tags. So for this one, I think they changed it because you can't just hold people up in the first one. 8 bullets. That's garbage. Look at that. You can like look up if you want. Look down. I think you get more ammo if you just you put a guard to sleep and then like pick them up again. Something comes off of them. I'm bored. I want to ring somebody. Meeting.
Sorry, the Soliton radar won't work in a narrow space. Too much harmonic resonance. The radio waves produce interference, and we can't analyze the topographic data. Try to hang on until you get to a more open space, okay?
And then you can save. So this was quite cool. So, save on my GameCube. That's it. Oh god, 2021.
Don't give up, Snake.
Don't give up, Snake. The third one, when you save and then paramedic gives you a whole movie discussion. It's quite cool. I really love that aspect of it. Peace Walker does items good. Okay. Oh fuck me. No. I think Mei Ling can tell you like proverbs and shit. Okay, with this gun, I can disable the camera. But you can't do that. You can't do that in, oh shit. The camera has a gun itself. Melon. Hold on. You can't do that in the original. I got the thermal goggles. Here's an interesting tidbit about the thermal goggles. Oh fuck, before I die. No! You can use it to see who has a dog tag. It makes getting them all easier in the second game anyway. As long as I'm way over here, they don't see me. Kind of a weird design thingy. I was spotted! Yep, that's how I go down the stairs, ready to bring the shopping in. No rations left. What are we gonna do? Oh, there's a bullet that's green! Whoa! Everything's closed off at the start, shit. Let me in. Oh, fuck. Who's it gonna be? No one? Melon. Trust me, I won't spend as much time as I did before fucking this up, trying to get to the lift. I wanted to see what happened when you shot the cameras out. I watched a really interesting video about a game Monolith Software made called Disaster, Day of Crisis, and it's meant to be like a natural disaster based game with a lot of Americanisms and tropes made by like a Japanese studio. So having seen what they do with like Xenoblade, and then watching like American action star lads eats giant oversized melon, and is this the one where you have a camera? I don't think they had a camera. At points it's like a on the rails kind of shooter. It's kind of like a time crisis-y game, because it's like a cover to cover kind of thingy, but you use the Wii remote to you know, kind of like a light gun game. It had a lot of interesting ideas, but it's sold poorly. And even Reggie, the president of Nintendo at the time, right? He saw the game and he said the voice acting was so shit, he didn't want to bring it over to the West. He said, we'll see how the game does in Europe, and if it sells poorly there, we're not bothered. So he didn't have much faith in it. The game got like the script got like readjusted, and they changed things like storm to surge. It's really weird. I was very fascinated by this game that I never heard of. It wasn't promoted very well, and it didn't even break the top 50 like game chart in the UK. So because it didn't rank really, we'll never know how well it did. Ever. It was that bad, like essentially you don't need to know the numbers of how badly it sold.
Kinda damn cold. I hate Alaska. Boy, oh boy. That woman is
built. If a film doesn't do the same, it just gets lost too. I'm sure a lot of films in 2020 can blame Sonic the Hedgehog, to be honest. When a lot of films can't debut in cinemas, and it's primarily, it's an important thing for their movies to get ranked. In Japan, at least. That's why a lot of their movies haven't opted for digital distribution services to be watched. Like Evangelion 3.0 plus 1.0, I know, weird naming convention. But it's also a very Western thing as well, where people are adamant about the, the moviegoer experience, okay? I'm pretty sure Tarantino would be, like, against the, put my film in Netflix only.
A woman.
It goes beyond accessibility, and it's more so to do with their own kind of fucking ego and personality and stuff. Like, to some directors, that's their life's work, They're very particular about how it's done. Like, if you worked your life on a movie and you wanted it to be seen in a cinema, well, I can't really blame you there. It's kind of why we're not getting a lot of movies now, People want the traditional experience.
Huh?
Kind of how I want the traditional Metal Gear experience, and I'm playing this. Because I think it's funny, at least, to watch. Like, playing this game is like watching a movie.
Who's that?
I'm here to save you.
Not
You're
Liquid.
The DARPA Chief, Donald Anderson, right?
I like his tie. I got this tie in the office.
Save me, huh? What's your outfit?
I'm the pawn they sent in here to save your worthless butt.
Oh, it's so good that the fucking voice acting isn't out of sync this time. Thank God.
It's true.
Yes.
You don't look like one of them. In that case, hurry up and
I thought there was a
get me
whole
out of here.
thingy about Solid Snake and Liquid looking
Slow
alike in
down.
the original. What
Don't
happened?
worry.
You don't
First,
look
I
like
want
one
some
of them.
information about the terrorists.
He got brainwashed.
The terrorists?
Do they really have the ability to launch a nuke?
What are you talking about?
All movies, all cutscenes. wait.
They say if they
What? You're used to 40-minute cutscenes. Oh yeah. One of the longest running cutscenes that broke a world record at the time was Metal Gear Solid 4 for 90 minutes of uninterrupted, like, cutscene. Like, that's an hour and a half. You are essentially watching a movie at that point, because most films run about an hour and a half to 2 hours long, and you're watching these insane events. You're watching Raiden versus Vamp. You're watching Snake screaming on Shadow Moses as an old dude. It's fucking madness. It's just it's cinema. Like, as much as Kojima likes to make video game, he also likes to make movie. He really does consider himself like a fucking director, and what sets Metal Gear apart so well is that it treats itself as like a big long running movie, and it's brilliant, but also you need the game portion for it, because without the game portion, Psycho Mantis reading your memory card to see if you played Monster Hunter is not effective. You know what I mean? It requires fourth wall breaks. It needs substance, If you're watching Metal Gear Solid all cutscenes, you're not going to be having the same experience as playing the game. Like, as it's argued, it's just a film, but you need both. You need both. The problem with the cutscenes in 4 as well is that you don't get a lot of time to pause the game, save it. So what they do to remedy that is in the in-between bits, the briefing bits that go on for like an hour long in Autocon's lab, they let you to save. And you play as this little stupid robot, the Metal Gear Mini. I'm not even kidding. It's so good. You hate those Q2Es where he flashbacks. Yeah, those have not aged well. Those have not aged well. Okay, we have a video request by Meko, so we're gonna watch it on stream. I don't know why I'm acting like this is a big deal. It's not. It's just a bunch of guys sitting around watching stupid shit. But here we go. I don't know what this is. All it says is Incredibles 2 voice actor.
Fanta.
Did he just say Fanta? Hold on. Or Santa. What did he say? I need to show you guys this, right? It's not TikTok. Paul Eiding, voice actor, Incredibles 2. You request the voice actor of The Incredibles 2 and get this lad. What's Foxhound? I love how this voice actor has embodied. He is Colonel. He is Colonel Man. The audio is a bit quiet though.
Panther, I've been called out of retirement
Oh, Panther.
for a very important reason. And that is to send you on a mission.
Okay.
I know that you're a fighter. We all have tough times.
Yes, the music in the
I know
background.
you've had your share, and you've come through.
Yep.
So, your mission.
I can't believe this is the gastroenteritis hero from Incredibles.
Is to meet up with Snake.
My controller disconnected when he said that.
And become a peacemaker.
A what?
There's no better human.
Metal Gear Solid
Man who makes
pacemaker.
peace. I think you're the one to do it.
Thank you, Paul.
You. And a team. Look, sometimes you fight with strangers. Sometimes you fight with friends. But both of those can deserve...
Can go get fucked by McDonald's. No! We need a real ending. Okay, fine.
You.
Pikachu.
Times are tough.
Pikachu, times are tough.
Try family. 9 times out of 10, they're going to be with you.
But I can't afford
Grab Adam.
Ray-Bans.
Drag him along. Brett, you and Adam, or Panther and Cheetah. Together you can do anything.
Very motivational and some good stuff. They're doing it for a just cause. Thank you, Gastro Reflux, Incredibles 2 Pixar voice actor. Yes, thank you for these words. But very motivational.
They don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Movie time. I don't even like Dwight from The Office. Do you think somebody will play this game and be like, oh my god, it's The Office guy, they made him real?
Is it possible?
What, a stapler in gelatin? I guess it's possible.
They could launch a nuke.
Oh, here we go. She's just
How do they plan to launch? I thought this place was just for the keeping of
head, shoulders, knees, and
They
toes.
shouldn't have access to a missile.
That's the official story. Got it.
What's the
We were
sinister one,
conducting
huh?
exercises with a new type of experimental weapon. A truly historical weapon.
What?
The way Snake is standing is weird.
With the ability to launch a nuclear attack from any place on the face of the earth.
I need an image to show you what I mean.
Equipped walking battle tank.
Okay, they're gonna go into the background of tanks and shit.
Metal Gear. It can't be.
You knew? Metal Gear is one of the most secret black projects.
Do you want to see what I mean by, like, the way Snake was standing?
Couple of run-ins in
It's
the
just a
past.
video game, like,
So
pet
that's the reason
peeve.
you were here at this disposal site?
Like that.
Why else would I come to a godforsaken place like this?
Like, he... Get off the screen! No! This always happens.
On the contrary, it's grown into a huge joint project between...
Whenever I want to put up a silly image, it lasts on the screen way too
We will
long.
use this exercise as raw data, and then proceed to mass production.
Mass producing a Metal Gear. When you... Don't you head out in video game man stance like
If
this?
it hadn't been for the revolution.
My immersion!
Rex has fallen into the hands of terrorists.
Why Turo?
Metal Gear Rex.
Like,
Code name for the new Metal
if they
Gear
were talking
prototype.
about Toy Story Rex,
They're probably
and it's
already-
he's fallen into the hands of terrorists,
These guys
that
are pros.
that would be a better story
They're
than
all
Toy Story
experienced
4.
in handling and equipping nuclear weapons.
Hey,
Shut up in there, will ya? No, that scene is brilliant. This Walter. You know that scene where like Walter White is absolutely devastated and he looks at his phone. He's like, ah! Yeah, it's just like, shut the fuck up. It's brilliant. This cutscene is gold. Like, he's just hearing them ramblings of a madman. He's just, the nuclear weapon strike. And he's just like, Could you just shut the fuck up and not get paid enough for this? What are you on about? Oh, Johnny, the fourth wall breaking character, is one of the best characters in the series. He's comedic gold. He's not just the poo-poo pee-pee funny man. He's very important later on. That face this guy makes, the DARPA chief, when he's told to shut the fuck up, always gets me. Forgot he goes up there in this version. The regular one, he just stands on the ground.
Your warheads were equipped with safety measures.
Highlight
Some
this,
kind of
please.
detonation code that you have to input.
Oh,
You mean
like a European disc?
Yes, of course. There is a PAL. It's set up so that you need to input 2 different
You see, this
passwords in order
game's
to
a
launch the
masterpiece,
device.
okay?
There are 2 passwords.
It subverts your expectations because PAL also means European copy of a video game.
Baker, the president of Arms Tech.
That's right. Each of us needs
Yeah,
to
in the
input our
PS1
password
version, he's just
so that
behind the
we can
door.
launch.
Nintendo are like, put him on the roof. Put him up there. We need him on the roof. Oh! Guess who skipped the cutscene by accident?
Naomi, the chief. What happened?
Now that is an appropriate reaction when you skip the cutscene trying to pause the cutscene. Fuck! Okay, the bit I skipped. Surprise! The chief goes to bed. Yeah, I know. What happened? He just goes to bed. What happened? I wanted to show a funny. Oh well, good. Okay. There's this thing I need to show everybody. I showed this in the last highlight, but we might as well show it again. Fuck it. Cool. This is important. So in Smash Bros. Brawl, you can speak to Colonel about Wario. So
This guy kind of gives me the creeps.
That's Wario, Snake.
I'm filling in the gaps of what happened to the DARPA chief, okay?
Wario first appeared as Mario's rival, but he really made his name.
This is
in
how
the
Nintendo
WarioWare
sees the
game.
franchise, by the way.
Watch out for Wario's bite. It's not just damage you take from it.
What do you mean, Colonel?
Wario loves garlic.
So the garlic is like extra damage.
He eats whole cloves of it day and night.
Do you know what the equivalent of eating cloves day and night is? It's like getting those garlic pizzas. I'm serious, this is so dumb. There's garlic bread pizza, which makes no sense to me. And there's no sauce, it's just garlic bread in the shape of pizza. And then people get garlic dip for their garlic pizza. It's disgusting. You are Wario if you are like this, by the way.
Right. So try not to get caught in his mouth. Once that smell gets on you, it'll stick to you for quite a while.
The smell.
That's a scary thought.
He also attacks by farting. He can fart to fly around too.
By farting. Are you kidding me?
Sadly,
Are you
no,
kidding me?
I am not kidding. If his belly starts to bulge, watch out.
It's like dad humor, isn't it? If his belly starts to bulge, you're fucked. You're fucked. Thanks for the clip. If his belly has a big belly button, he's fucked.
I don't know. It looked like a heart
Wario
attack.
could make it in the Cobra
Heart
unit.
attack.
Yeah.
No.
No!
Colonel, are you hiding something from me?
This guy is a brapper.
Absolutely not, Snake. You've got to understand. This counter-terrorist op is security level red. You'll need the highest security clearance to learn the real story.
The real
You
story.
believe that you're in charge of this op, but you don't have complete
You'll have to beat the
access
game
to
3
file.
times, Snake,
I
to get the
told
real
you,
ending.
The
What?
Secretary of Defense is in operational control. I'm just here as your support. Snake, we don't have time to debate. Get out of there and find President Baker.
Wow. What happens after is insane. The way they posed him in this version. What the fuck? He's actually in the pose of, you know, when there's the chalk outline for in cinema and like anime and stuff in cartoons of like the stick man where the body was and like Cluedo. He's in that pose. That's incredible. What's under here? Any secrets? Ration. That's mine. Look, if you stored a Nutrigrain bar underneath your prison bed, don't think I'm not taking that. My story is he choked on it. He choked on a Rice Krispie multigrain cereal bar, and now he's dead. So, oh,
Move.
Wow, that
So you killed the chief, you bastard.
that caught me off guard.
Liquid? No, you're not. Don't move.
That was a certified, like,
Is this the first time you ever pointed?
uncut gems moment is what I call them. What do you call the genre of film where, like, there's just like an abrupt, you know, static shot of something like that? What do you call that? Oh yeah, his gun's upside. It's so stupid.
You shoot me, rookie.
Careful. I'm no rookie.
Liar. Your eyes wander. There's no confidence in them. The eyes of a rookie. You've never shot a person, have you?
A still frame.
You talk too much.
When a film cuts to something very, like, shocking, like in or like it's abrupt.
You're not one of them, are you?
I just call it like shock value scene.
You got a card, don't you?
Why?
So we can get the hell out of
Looks
here.
like we'll be a little delayed.
Oh god.
What are you doing? Don't think. Shoot!
I always think the pacing of that cutscene is all over the place. Stop motion? Not really stop motion. Wow, I love starting the bit in the game where, like, I'm not even equipped with a gun. Like, I feel like a lot of the movies and shit. How does that work? What? How does shooting a guy with a metal helmet on put him to sleep? That's dumb.
Waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie.
I'm telling you, shoot!
Do you know what I'm after just doing? You know, in like airsoft, you're told not to wear like a lot of like armor and stuff so you can feel the bullets. I'm after doing that to them. Like a sleeper shot to a metal helmet doesn't work. Well, this is working. I just broke Windows 95. Oops. Let me see your war face. Watch this. You want some GameCube lady? I actually know who's on that because I'm a loser. That's Alexandra Roivas from Eternal Darkness. Let's look at it. Wait. See? Meryl's got this. It's grand. Oh, how did he get around? Oh, he dropped health. Good. Yum. Look at the toilet roll. Look how yellow that is. This is a very disgusting bathroom, don't you think? No, did they look at the book? No. Baker. Wait, he's not Baker, he's the diaper chief. Help me! This cutscene. This is the one. This one's very different than the original, and I don't like it. It's so bad. Like, this ruins multiple things. That's Gary's mod blood. It is.
Thanks for the help.
So, right. In the original, you get this bomb shot, right? And then she runs into the elevator. But in this version,
Who are you?
you get this. What the hell? You get this way too early. What?
You fool! You've killed him! I'm sorry, sir.
His mental shielding was very strong. I could not dive into his mind.
Doesn't this like spoil like a major twist of a character later? Okay.
Now we'll never get that detonation code.
I'll tell you.
Boss, I have a good idea.
There is a boss that you don't really fight, which is kind of funny to think about it, called Decoy Octopus, and he disguised himself as the Darpa Chief. So he died of a freak accident virus shit because it's Metal Gear. And look at that. So technically it's Decoy Octopus who's in there dead on the floor. So the reason Meryl shoots you is because of Psycho Mantis here. Like, what? It's so pointless. It is so pointless, this scene.
Good girl. Just like that.
Why does he look derpy? His eyes. It's like cross-eyed. Okay, what the fuck? Like, quickly, get on Skype. What happened?
Naomi, I just had some kind of hallucination. Is it from the nanomachines?
No, Snake. The nanomachines are functioning properly.
Okay, we're straight into nanomachine discussion.
It must have been psychometric interference coming from Psycho Mantis, Foxhound's psychic. Think of it as a mental feedback loop.
So, that was Mantis.
Can I have some Fruit Loops, Naomi? She looks a lot worse in this game than the later ones, of course. Like, all the Metal Gear Solid 2 models except for Solid Snake look like smudge. I don't know. Wait, is there any extras I missed? Here's another cool thing. I could have did that in the fight. The second game had a lot of physics-based things you could do in your environment to fight, which people argue makes this game easier. Like being able to aim at first person, shoot fire extinguisher. Okay, where do you go again? Basement 2? Is this the C4 bit again? With Revolver Chocolat. Somebody said in the last time I tried to stream this, he's gonna fall into the trap! Yeah, I know it was a trap fucking floor. There. And there. C4. There we go. That was me! You can do a new thing on Twitch, right? I saw there's a new feature thing where you can cast predictions. If you type /prediction or something, you can force people to predict what shite thing will happen to me, and you win money. Let's fuel everybody's gambling addiction. So, oh, when did I pick up the grenades? That happened last time too. I can't remember. Yes, Rock'em Sock'em Bullets. Okay, we're full. Where's the Easter eggs? Where's the ladies on the lockers? Is there any like things like that in this one? Okay, let's do the wall thing. Which one is it again? It's the one in the very corner. Done. Now this game's weird. Punching activates it. Okay, not that one, is it? This one. Oh shit, that always scares me. Where is it? The wire? This thin wire. Bloop. I'm actually really enjoying watching the cutscenes without the out of syncness to them.
Am I too late?
You fuckers, I'm back. You fuckers, I'm back.
He's alive.
There he is, John Malkovich.
You're the Arms Tech president, Kenneth Baker, right?
No, I could be wrong. This could be Decoy Octopus.
Don't worry. I'm here to save you.
But in the first cutscene, they show the DARPA chief. Is it possible that that Decoy Octopus
C4
disguised himself as the DARPA chief, pretended to die, and then came all the way over here to be tied up? He can't disguise himself as two people. What? That makes no sense. I can't remember anymore. Predictions started. I want to see what this is. Win channel points if you make the correct prediction. Okay, what's the prediction?
Touch that wire and the
Touch the wire and die. What?
So you're the one that the boss.
I pull it out of the bag and gets Toru. Not a chance. I'm not. How do I do it? How do I vote?
Revolver.
It won't let me vote. You've made like an unwinnable prediction. How am I supposed to win?
Ocelot.
The mods and streamers can't vote. Oh, that's shit. There's Patrick Zimmer.
I've been waiting for you, Solid Snake. Now we'll see if the man
Lives up to the legend. I love this. What was the point of making it if you can't even use it? I didn't know mods couldn't vote in it. I didn't even make the poll or prediction.
This is the greatest handgun ever made.
This man is responsible for many people having a toy gun and spinning it. Oh, you made it.
6 bullets.
6 Nerf bullets to get lost around the house. He's putting his gun away to have like a Texas Hold'em,
Now
you
I'll
know,
show you why they call me
shoot.
Revolver.
Oh. Ooh. Yeah. Everybody right now. Oh. I felt like Big Boss would be more inclined to do the whole revolver draw thing. I don't... You know, Solid Snake has his head screwed on. He's a man of logic. I don't think he'd put his gun away to do an old-fashioned western brawl with an old lad.
Alright.
No! Fuck.
Hiding won't help you. A gun's power isn't in its muzzle velocity or its caliber.
Is it now? Ow. I'm gonna pump this man full of all sleepy drug.
I love to.
I love to. Remember when he used to have two revolvers? Why did he stop having 2? Just old. In Metal Gear Solid 5 he has 2, doesn't he? Why did they stop giving him 2? I mean, this is the old one, so probably that why. So
You're pretty good.
you're pretty good. Your reference. Whoa.
So is the boss.
I love making references to Metal Gear. He said.
Fight. I'm just getting warmed up.
Watching this like for what it is, and knowing all the stupid dumb references makes it out to be like he's the biggest Revolver Ocelot fan, even though he is him. You know. What did you fuck?
My hand.
Billy Rollham. What would you do, like, in this scenario? This is a mess. Such a mess. Ocelot is the biggest fanboy. He is. He fucking loves the series. Revolver Ocelot is the biggest fanboy. And Otacon wishes he was as cool. Or as a bigger fanboy.
Stealth camouflage.
I love it! I love it! Do you think he'd try pick up his hand with the gun and then try and attach it again?
Can't you even die right? You were lucky. We'll meet again.
Oh god damn it. Stubbed.
Who are you?
Oh.
And like you, I have no name. That exoskeleton.
Oh my god. 5G. Yeah, sometimes the frame rate goes to shit. I think it's because they're trying to slow it down. But it also lags a lot. That was one hell of a screech. This doesn't look that great now. This bit. Oh. The flips. This is synonymous with Wachowski film, you know, tropes. Because this game came out around the time of Matrix, so. You're pretty quick. You were going insane watching this. Oh, yeah, same. This is my second rewatch, essentially, of this scene now. It's just fucking dumb. It's nothing like that in the original at all. It's not. What the fuck?
Can you talk?
Who are you?
I'm not one of them.
Bring him into the vent space.
The DARPA chief told me he gave them his detonation code. What about yours?
Oh,
You can tell his hair is a texture. No, it's ruined.
You're from the Pentagon.
He painted hair on his head.
What about your code? There's no time.
I talked.
What?
He's got Half-Life 1
The
hair.
terrorists have both codes and can launch any time.
It's not like I didn't fight. I managed to resist Psycho Mantis's mind probe.
He couldn't read you? How'd you do it?
He didn't have a memory
Surgical
card.
implants in my brain.
Surgical implants?
Kinda like psychic insulation. Everyone who knows these top secret codes has it.
Even the DARPA chief?
This is what McDonald's employees get programmed with,
But
so they don't
DARPA
spill
chief
the
said
recipe.
Mantis got his code by reading his mind.
And same with SpongeBob.
Are you sure you heard him right?
They have to resist mind control.
Anyway, how did they get your code?
I read it on a cereal box. I'm an idiot.
Training on how to resist torture.
Wait, excuse me. So they put surgical implants in his brain, but they didn't train him to, you know, withstand torture. Brilliant.
He's not human. I tell you, he loved every
Imagine having
second of
psychic
it.
insulation and they just torture you then.
He broke it.
The McDonald's employees use a version of psychic insulation that DS training game had. Oh, yeah.
You're a funny guy.
Thank you.
So, the DARPA chief, Is he okay?
Wait, here comes the bit. He's gonna do the thing.
Dead.
What? It can't be.
Wait, when does he throw his hands back?
That's not what you promised. Now you want to shut me up.
Do we stick?
Calm down.
Shut up!
What's wrong with you? I just told you I was here to save you. I didn't kill the DARPA chief. He had a heart attack or something.
Who told him that he died?
A heart attack? Oh, don't be a fool.
That's the grandpa at Christmas dinner.
Anyway, the terrorists have both codes now.
Yeah, but that McDonald's DS training game, yeah, that game is super rare.
Hesitate to launch.
I agree. But what do they really want?
Who knows?
Bread sauce! Yeah! What is going on in the chat?
Always looking forward to
I want more gravy, I want more bread sauce! What?
I'm not gonna let these maniacs start a war today.
I'm not letting the chat start a war today.
Card keys.
I'm not letting them.
card keys.
To override the
Rhetorical
detonation
question?
code. I heard you had them.
No, not anymore.
What? Who does then? Not the terrorists.
No, that woman.
Woman?
That woman.
Who?
That woman who?
A soldier that was thrown in prison along with me.
Oh, one of his eyes are really fucking bloodshot. That's disgusting.
She said that she had just joined up as a new recruit. They threw her in prison because she refused to take part in the rebellion.
A new recruit? Could that be the Colonel's niece?
I gave her the key. Looks like she managed to break out of here, though. I hope she's okay.
I'm sure she is. She's green, but as tough as they come.
Snake, they're all green in the codec. They're all green.
Contact with her by codec.
New McDonald's
Until
recruit.
I was tied up here, that is.
Kodak?
The thing you've been using. What?
Yes, she stole it from the guard.
Snake, use your
If she still
AirPods
has
with
it,
the
you should be able
inbuilt,
to
like,
contact her.
muscle vibrator.
I'm sure she has it. What frequency was
You know how, like, the codec is meant to be, like, a small device that, like, vibrates the eardrum to communicate shit to you? Metal Gear Solid predicted AirPods.
Huh? Oh, sorry. I forgot.
Damn! Damn, shorty, she icy!
Oh, that's right. It should be on the back of the package. Try to contact her.
Damn! I'm reacting to Gravy Train.
But tell me, if
In the
this
chat.
doesn't work, is there some other way to prevent the missile?
You guys are the old fella.
You need to find Hal Emmerich.
Snake pulls the gun. He kinda sus though.
The team leader of the Metal Gear Rex project. A genius at engineering.
I'm playing Among Us, Snake.
If there's anyone who can
If
figure
you can
out how
find
to stop
Meryl,
Metal Gear from launching,
you can win the round.
What if he can't?
But
come
what
up
if
with
she's sus?
well, you'll have to destroy it. Emmerich knows how to destroy Metal Gear.
Where is this Emmerich?
Well, he's
Among Us.
held somewhere
Yeah.
in the nuclear warhead storage building.
It's an indie game.
That's where he worked.
I was in Reactor.
Understand, but why Metal Gear? The nuclear age ended with the turn of the millennium.
Oh, you're wrong. The
That
nuclear
game is
threat
not
hasn't
dead, Snake.
disappeared. The threat
Among
is
Us gets
more
regular
real than
thousands
ever
of players. It's not dead. Do you think Ocelot will be like,
amount of
it's not over
nuclear
yet?
Fuel and plutonium is increasing even today.
Oh, fun fact about Chernobyl, by the way.
Have you ever seen a warehouse full of nuclear
It's
material?
uninhabitable for like 4,500
Droppers
years.
in volumes
Isn't that
of
brilliant?
Stacked this high.
Isn't
As
that
far as you
fucking
can see.
excellent?
Because there's still
The amount
no
of radiation
real
to
way
this
to
day
use it or
is
dispose of
spread
it.
So they just
through
closed the lid and
wildfires
tried to
caused
tell
by
it
the
to
reactor
go
still
away.
not being turned off,
Essentially,
basically.
yes. And they're not even doing a good job of storing it.
Yep.
Many of the drums are corroded, with nuclear waste seeping out of them.
Unbelievable.
Not only that,
Like all that,
several
like
pounds of
plutonium
muff
and
are
all the,
reported
yeah,
every year.
Muff.
muff.
Material unaccounted for. It proves that there's a large and well-organized black market for
Morph.
nuclear materials. Furthermore, since the end of the Cold War, Russian nuclear engineers in particular are out of work with nowhere to turn.
They have to work in the nuclear
Otherwise,
industry.
There's plenty of available nuclear material and scientists for making a bomb. We live
That
in
was
an
ahead of
age
its
where
time,
any
B-roll,
small
yeah.
country can have a nuclear weapons program.
Metal Gear makes use of a lot of B-roll footage. This is a Louis Theroux documentary. It is.
Do you see? Complete nuclear disarmament is an impossibility. To maintain our own policy of deterrence,
These games were
we
definitely
need a
ahead of their
weapon of
time.
Overwhelming power.
Overwhelming power of squished Louis Theroux.
You mean Metal Gear?
Yes. You know our industry suffered quite a blow as a result of the cuts in military budgets due to this so-called peace.
I remember hearing a lot about mergers and takeovers among the big weapons makers.
Yes. And after my company lost their bid to produce the U.S. Air Force's next line of fighter jet, the Metal Gear
I can't
system
wait for
was our
Elon Musk
last
to build
piece
Metal
of
Gear.
hope.
It will be
That's
so
why we pushed
wholesome,
to have
epic.
Metal Gear developed as a black project.
There's so much people who worship
Project.
any
Secret project
man with a lot of
before
power and money, and it's
Pentagon's
disgusting.
black
Well,
budget.
what? Don't do that.
You can avoid a lot of red tape and get a
What? Why
quick
are we
time on
like
your weapons production,
praising
and no one can
the
bother
1%? You know what I mean?
you. Bunch on the military oversight committee.
The Kingpin hires Elon to make the Reddit.
Just call it the military industrial complex.
This mecha is gonna be unwholesome
Metal
100.
Gear was going to be formally adopted after the results of this exercise.
Reddit alien Metal Gear.
Crap about you or your company.
Yes, that's about what I'd expect from
Reddit
a front
Gear.
like you. Here, this is what you came for, right?
A lot of people like who
What's that?
are extreme right
An optical disc.
wing people
It's all here.
love Metal Gear, I think.
The main hard drive was
But
destroyed by
most of the
gunfire.
messaging and
This is
themes are
the
very
remaining
leftist.
copy of the data.
What kind of data?
Like,
All
people
the
say,
data
oh, Metal Gear's not
collected from
political.
this
I mean,
exercise.
yes, it is.
Don't play dumb.
Yeah, don't be stupid.
I know you were sent to get this.
Get the floppy
I hid it
disk.
from that sadistic
Play
maniac while he was torturing
Fish.
me.
What's that
They
game
don't
called?
know this disc exists.
What's
Make sure that you report
the
this to
cartoon
Jim,
fish
to
game?
your boss.
Fisherman
I'll give you my
Sam and all
card,
that
too.
shit.
It'll open up all security level 2 doors.
There's massive anti-war themes in the games. Freddy Fish, yeah. I gotta play Freddy Fish.
No,
No.
you go on without me. Ugh. They got my password.
Why does he look like he's made out of,
I
like,
don't want anything else from
cheese?
me.
I have one more question. Who or what was that ninja?
He's got, like,
thing?
sliced cheese
It looked like
colouring,
you knew something.
if you know what I mean.
That ninja?
I'm from a packet from a
Foxhound
fridge.
dark
I'm
little
moldy.
secret.
Dark little secret.
An experimental.
He's going like gnome soldiers, and I'm like, this man look like cheese.
You know him?
You should.
Wensleydale, love.
Naomi Hunter
And then he's
Foxhound.
dying.
She knows better than I.
Naomi?
You've got to stop them. If it goes public,
I'm
my
ruined.
company are finished.
He's gonna get cancelled.
What? Doesn't Metal Gear use currently existing technology?
Metal Gear itself does, but.
He's got green tint.
Oh, what? What did you do to me?
The muff got him. No. I'm being kicked and muffed.
Me, those Pentagon bastards. So they actually went.
A right winger when they discovered that this game has got a lot of leftist themes.
What are you talking about?
They're using you. Using you for.
Rip. Oh, he's still alive. No, he's dead now.
What the hell?
He got the muff from diving without his goggles. He got too much chlorine from the pool. Proxy wars. Yeah, the Patriots.
Colonel, are you listening? Now he's dead too.
He inhaled the chlorine. No.
Don't lie to me.
It looked like another heart attack, but...
Some kind of poison?
Well, there are lots of drugs that can cause a heart attack in large doses. For example, potassium chloride or digoxin. But we won't be able to tell.
But I got digoxin in 5.
Snake, I want you and Meryl to work together.
Here, wanna pick me up, he says, and he sticks a needle in my arm or my arse. Kiefer Sutherland did it.
Get in contact with her.
Snake, there's a lot
Snake,
of
the
electrical
digoxin will make your
interference
ass
coming
bigger, but it's
It should
poisonous,
be
so
okay
take it
with
out
a
after a
reverse
while,
transmission
when
like
you leave the
us, but
hospital.
Normal transmission is probably impossible. Try moving away from that area.
Snake, get a hold of yourself.
Transmission.
Naomi, what the hell was that ninja thing? A member of Foxhound?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Naomi
No
wearing the
light down my
turtleneck.
unit.
Colonel, her drip is unprecedented.
Snake, I'm counting on you.
Yes, Grandpa. Snake, while you're on the way to Tesco, I need you to go into the bookies and place a big bet. Colonel, you're not my grandpa. Snake, on the way to McDonald's, you need to go into Bet365 and place a bet. The name of the horse is Bessie. Now don't laugh, but she'll win. God, the Colonel voice is really sore in the throat. Okay, can I use my knocking skills to win? No. Shit. Go in. She looks like a sexy Steve Jobs. Why did I read that out loud? I could have just like read it. No. Reddit. He read it. He's Reddit. He's now fucked. Do you think he'll fall into the trapdoor? It is me when I come home from work. Okay, where do we go now? Do I need like an RPG from this area? And is that not till later? I got keycard 2. Yeah, before I leave, let's put this lad to sleep. Oh, here's Nikita's here. 3. Oh, he's fast. Instead of the lale lili lo, it's nice or big chungus. The memes. Good. Nice. Oh, Michael Rosen. Not. Right. And we need to find clearance level 2 doors. Oh, here's one. Snake, do not inhale the muff. Wait, 6. Isn't that cool? You can show those up if you don't have the thermals. Wait, where's my thermal goggles? I forgot to pick them up. See? If you miss the thermal goggles, you can just like smoke. And you can get them. It's quite cool. So I got the FAMAS, which is easily missable, like the Sockum. I'm still thinking about Paul Eiding as the gastro reflux man. I remember watching Incredibles 2 and thinking, oh yeah, that sounds like the Colonel. Oh wait, this way. Level 5, level 1. Oh well, I'm leaving. How did you fall into these gaps? I've never managed to purposely or unpurposely fall into them. That's me when I really want to go to the bathroom and someone's in there. You're taking your sweet time on your keister! Okay, we need to go to floor 1. You fell because you weren't epic Keanu Wholesome 100. Like, people give and make fun of liking Keanu Reeves, but I think he's a great actor. It's just that it's surrounded by Reddit culture and ruined for many. Shit. There's a lad in here. Oh, he's an easy target to be held up. Hold on. We're gonna gaslight him. Oh no! I wanted to gaslight him. No. Which movie do I think made him Reddit? Oh, that's a good question. It wasn't The Matrix.
Freeze. No.
No.
Nothing here.
I don't want to go to r/cringe. Just because I missed doesn't mean I'm not done with you, okay?
Please, don't.
John Wick. Yeah, but those films are brilliant. You can like those films and not be like a Redditor. That was the best. Sorry, Kate. I got a suppressor for my sockum. Give me occasions. How do you equip the suppressor? Oh, it's a attachment over here. Watch. It's not very efficient, but now we're James Bonding. Oh, what are we gonna do? I'm stuck. Cardboard box mode. You know what I like about the second game as well with the whole cardboard box thing? Depending on the area that you go to, you have to use a different type of box.
It's the intruder. Stay on guard.
Because in MGS2 you get like 3 types of boxes. You get like a wet one for when it's raining outside. You get an indoors one, and then on the plant there's a different type one. This is as good as time as any to talk about this because I can't move. So to answer somebody's question from earlier about how it's hard to tell a story during Metal Gear, this is your chance. These are the chances you get when you have to wait this out. But there isn't, yeah, there's like 3 boxes you get in the second game. And if you put the wrong box on in an area that you're not supposed to have it, they'll know, essentially. Okay, let me... Wait, I don't want to put him to bed again. Hold on, kill him. It's kind of weird. There, we choked him out. He should be dead. Hello? Wait. How do you zoom in? I can't tell. It's so much easier to tell in the other games. I think when they're dead, their bodies vanish. I don't think he's alive. You know that problem we had earlier trying to destroy the camera and it made a large noise? He is dead. Why? Oh, earlier on in that segment they just removed the corpses. Oh, the camera's above me. Oh yeah, this is nothing related to the game, but remember the movie not Corpse Party, Corpse Bride? I really like that movie. He would have had Z's, or like stars. I'm a member of stars! Okay, I need Meryl Kodak. Meryl Streep's Kodak number. Her frequency is 140 point something. I don't have the box here. 140.15. We need to call Jill. Yeah, you ring her and she just goes, I'm a member of Mars. She's a member of what? Mars? I'm a member of March. Marge Simpson. Kodak call.
Who are you?
I was really.
Are you the Tesco employee?
Get yourself out of there.
The one from the prison?
You're the Colonel's niece, Meryl, right?
No, it's not him. Just exactly who are you?
I'm the fool that your uncle sent to this hellhole.
You came alone? Trying to be some kind of hero?
I don't need lectures. You're just like your uncle, you know?
How do you know my uncle?
We go way back.
What's your name?
My name's not important.
Aha. Could you be Snake? Are you Solid Snake?
That's what some people called me.
The legendary snake.
Fangirl moment. What inbound?
Sorry about before.
The whip crack noise.
You were.
How?
Yes.
It's your eyes.
My eyes?
They're not soldiers' eyes.
You're beautiful.
Ricky's eyes, right?
No. They're beautiful,
See?
compassionate eyes.
Just what I'd expect from the legendary.
That's a Johnny
snake.
test. Yeah, it was. It was.
My feet.
Don't worry.
This game has
You'll
a
land
weird
back on
sound
Earth's
library.
community. The reality is no match for the legend, I'm afraid.
I don't believe that.
Why did you look so surprised when you saw my face?
Because you look just like him.
You know when like
Terrorist leader, Liquid Snake.
a die-hard parasocial
No.
fan
You're not.
has a moment with like an actor or like a famous person and they don't know that they're actually with them, and then the actor usually goes,
But first,
yeah, I actually do work
some
for them, and they
information.
still don't believe
You
that
were
they're the
involved in
actual
such
person. They don't get it. It doesn't
What
click.
exactly happened here?
That's a Meryl
Just
moment.
joined the training that
What just
same day.
happened?
That's okay.
She was in the room with
What is
him,
this place?
didn't even
I don't
fucking
think it's
guess
just
it
nuclear
for a
weapon disposal
second.
Facility.
Boy, oh boy, it's just like them. Nobody's told you anything, did they? Okay. You see, this place isn't really for disposing nuclear weapons. This base is owned and operated by a dummy corporation of arms tech.
Well, she knows her stuff.
This is a civilian base?
Right. For the development of Metal Gear.
Colonel.
Foxhound and the Next Generation Special Forces were called here for the test launching of a dummy nuclear warhead.
Why Foxhound?
Because they're a special ops group used to handling top secret
Keanu Reeves will
missions.
infiltrate a
They
Reddit
figured
convention
they could help
cosplaying
keep
as
it
John
all
Wick.
hush-hush.
But they must have been test firing dummy warheads for a while. Why
Ugh.
just this time?
I heard it was because this was to be a final test.
I think
before the
I
formal
already
launch of the
showed
Metal Gear
on
program.
stream the last time about the
Uh,
Gordon
sounds
Ramsay
fishy.
failed disguise,
So
which
what do
looks
you think the
terrible.
terrorists want?
Sorry, I'm not sure. I was captured with President Baker right after the revolt started.
Oh yeah, that's when he gave you the.
I
detonation
really
code
miss how in the
for
second
this,
one as
right?
well you could zoom in on the portraits,
Amazing
but they're
that we're able to
3D.
keep 'em hidden
You
from
can't do
the
that with this
guards.
one.
Well, women have more hiding places than men. You met Baker, huh? How's he holding up?
He's dead.
What?
Heart attack. Same as the DARPA chief.
The chief died from a heart attack too?
Yeah. Was either of them sick or anything?
No. Not that I heard of.
Well, I don't believe in coincidences. Something funny's going on.
Huh. Sounds like it. But I have no idea what.
Me neither. Yet. Do you know the person who designed Metal Gear?
You mean Dr. Emmerich? He should be in the research lab in the second floor basement of the nuclear warhead storage.
I've
building
decided
to the
I'm
north.
uploading this.
Second
Fuck
floor
it.
basement.
I'm uploading it.
That's where his lab is.
This is way better than the other stream when it's out of syncness. It's so much better.
Oh, they'll need him alive until that's done anyway.
Then we'd better do something before he finishes.
You're right. In case we can't override the detonation code in time, I need to ask him how to destroy Metal Gear.
You plan to take that thing on by yourself, Snake?
It won't be the first time. How do we get to the nuclear warhead storage where the doctor's being held?
If Meryl's such a big fan of Metal Gear, how come she didn't know he already fought a Metal Gear
What's the
previous to this
security level
game?
of the door there?
She was in like dot
It's
moment.
okay. I've got a level 5 card.
Well, I've got to go save the doctor. You should go to the...
I'm going with you.
No way. You're still too green.
Yeah, he means like Rookie.
I'm not green.
Yes, you're green! Yes, you are! You are
You
green!
lost just
You are
1 second in
green.
front of your enemy, and it's all over. Good luck.
Metal Gear Solid 4, Snake becomes green because he's so old.
I just couldn't pull the trigger
I
right
don't
away.
mean this physical
When I
sense,
had
by the
any
way.
problems in training, it was frightening to think that with a pull of a trigger,
In
I
Metal
could
Gear Solid
take
4,
someone's life.
Snake becomes
It's not
literally
like
the
she
Green
was
Giant.
training.
Like, no.
I always
Oh
dreamed
fuck,
of
the
being a
cutscene was going
soldier.
on so long, my controller.
Every day of my life, I've trained my mind and body for the one
Sorry.
day when I could finally see some real action, and now
So what now? You want to quit?
I can't
Fuck
quit.
off,
I
Windows.
can't allow myself to quit now.
Listen, you're not normal if you don't feel something the first time you kill. Killing without guilt produces more carnage. In a war, all of mankind's worst emotions, worst traits and
On a
motivations,
stream, all the
it's
worst
easy
traits
to
and
forget
emotions
what
come
sin
out.
is in the middle of a
By calling the
battlefield.
president
But this
cheese.
isn't a war. It's a terrorist action.
You're just a little jumpy from the combat high. The adrenaline in your bloodstream is starting to thin out. Just take it easy.
But I learned all about combat high at the academy.
We'll talk about it later. For now, just think about keeping yourself alive.
If I get out of here alive, I'll think about that other stuff.
Okay, let me try to say this another way. Stay the hell out of my way.
He whisper shouted. He whisper shouted. You're a bastard.
I told you, the real me is no match for the legend.
Looks like you were right.
Oh, that's great.
Okay, Snake. I'll be a good girl.
We'll link up after I grab the doctor. Hang on to the key until then.
Got ya. But listen, I know this area
He
better
didn't
than
want to wake
Call
the
me if
people
you have
from
any questions.
upstairs, so he whisper shouted. Yeah.
After I open up the cargo door, I'll contact you.
Flick the dainty shite off. The dainty shite is part of the game. It's part of the experience. Also, howdy. Look at the way he I'm sorry, I'm doing it again.
Somebody there?
Look at the way I'm standing when I'm across the yoke. The flirting. Was it? I thought she was gonna open up the thingy. She's just really slow, right? This game is sick! Watch. Oh, a new viewer. We don't get those anymore. Hold on. Watch this.
Freeze.
You're no match for me. Give me your dog tag.
Don't kill me.
You're still green. You're still green.
Don't kill me.
I won't kill you, but you're still green. Dan. Just like what Snake was going on about newbies and boobies. Oh, click click. She's done.
Snake, I unlocked the cargo door for you.
Thanks. Where are you?
Where I can see ya.
Don't move around too much.
Don't worry. I'm disguised in this enemy uniform.
I want to shoot her in the arse with like a fucking. What was that whip crack?
What does that mean?
Top of the morning to you, Snake.
Listen, Snake.
Jack
The
Spadicy.
door is like an airlock. It's equipped with
Jack
infrared
Spadicy is
sensors.
Marrow.
Be careful.
That's the exact same
The
whip
intruder
crack
is
sound
sensed when
effect.
Gas is released.
Gas.
Okay, so we'll meet at the nuclear warhead.
Does
storage
anyone
building.
remember when I used to have a
Wait.
host alert where Jacksepticeye does a Snake impression?
I changed my mind.
It all makes sense
Get
now.
careless.
It
That's when
all
things
has
always
like
turn sour.
made sense.
Sorry, but this is the only way I can figure whether or not I'm cut out to be a soldier. I gotta get my hands dirty.
These guys are professionals. You're gonna get yourself killed.
He's whisper shouting again. No. But Joe, right. It makes sense now, right? He's whisper shouting because he is pissed off, but he's also meant to be stealth man. He'll get spotted. So
Freeze.
when people mimic, whisper shouting,
Help.
it's because they're trying to be like Solid Snake, which is stupid. And they come off as really cringy. Help. I think these are devs, because the names of the soldiers. Can you stop by my what? You don't have to ask for permission. I mean, it's your life. Nobody is contractually obliged to watch every second. Can I just ask for permission to say hello? Every time you whisper shout. Are you serious? I didn't trip it. What's going on? No! You're gonna get gassed now. Stinky gassed. I don't know. I didn't think I did. Oh fuck. What is this shit? This cardboard box doesn't protect me from the smells. The smells. Yeah, I'm fucked. It's not. Nothing I can do.
What's wrong? Snake!
I don't know, man.
Snake!
I was sure. I'll go get the thermal goggles on the other floor. Yeah. Snake, we're calling to tell you you're shit at the game. That gas might be able to be chroma keyed. Hey, streamer, could you chroma key yourself into that scene? Cause you know you're stinky. Could you chroma key Wario into that scene? Oh, I'm smoking. Accidents. Oh my god. Interesting. He eats garlic! Oh. The last thing you see is the camera being shot. That was a Tarantino shot. Like, quite figuratively and literally. If I'm over here and I put the box on, they can't see me, right? If I get far away as well. Mine D. Oh no, this is a different room. The Mine D room is a secure area. I'm gonna make a comment that won't make a lot of sense till unless you've played 5. Oh shit. But there's rooms in like the African bases that look like this. I didn't cop that. Like the layout of like some of the newer games levels are very similar to the older ones, which would make sense. It's just 5 is very different. Jesus Christ. This is one of those Macs that need a passport. Cool. Oh, look at these CRTs. Wow! They're not even plugged in. Fake! Fake. Shut up in there, will ya? Okay, I need to blow up this cat. Oh, it's blown. Right, cool. Yeah, I went in the wrong room. Are you fucking kidding me? Have they changed the lock? Something weird's going on. Maybe they locked it during the caution. Hold on. Or I need the this equipped. Yeah, I'm confused. What happened to the room with the thermal goggles gone? Where'd it go? Is it downstairs? If it's downstairs, then I'm really confused. You know when you first, like, come into the building? Is this it? No. Sleepy Joe's in here. That's weird. What do you think, guys? Why do you think I went upstairs and there was no thermal goggles this time and the room is closed? And now I'm kind of fucked because I have to rely on my cigarette thing to see the wires. You can just run in between them, can't you? Just have to be very careful. Yeah, this eats your life. That's why I don't want to use it that much. If I had those thermals, I wouldn't be dying. Yeah. Procure provisions on site, they say. And then I have to do this shit. Oh, that's interesting. They open it up even if you don't have it equipped. Oh, so that's the katakana for Canyon. Or is it hiragana? I don't know. I have grenades. Oh no, I just picked up the Mine D. There it is, see? Now we're good. Last time I came to the snowfield, I forgot to get the Mine D. Here's the thing. If you go behind it, you can pick them up. I don't like using the claymores, personally. How does this make sense? Don't ask me, I don't know. Alright. Good. There's a ration on the left I want. Here he is.
This is Raven's territory. Snakes don't belong in Alaska. I will not let you pass.
What, ravens are allowed in Alaska though?
Send him a message.
This is so stupid, but I love it. It's so stupid. Later on, there's like a scene where he dodges like a rocket as well.
That's right. You belong on the ground. You should crawl on the ground like the snake you are.
Look, he's got backup.
Come, let's fight.
I mean, the games have this weird boss thing, right? Where like you have an old guy who absorbs solar energy to survive, right? This game has a guy called Vulcan Raven, and he doesn't shoot ravens. Wow, that's crap. Like, Metal Gear Solid 3 is the most predictable shit, right? The fear! And he breaks his arms and he can run on the ground, and you can defeat him by giving him like a gone off meal. You give him like a Sainsbury's like gone off Petra dish of food, and he's dead. you know what I mean? And you have the guy that shoots bees. The pain, because you know, getting stung by bees is shit, so let's sting him with a bazillion bees. Adrian Brody is the Adrian Brody is the fear. That's how I laugh. Stop. But look, landed in his lap. The point I'm getting at is, for the most part, a lot of the bosses in Metal Gear Solid 1 are very grounded. You're just fighting a guy in a tank. Like, before there was genetically modified super soldier old people, you just fought generic Joes and Johns, for the most part, right? Like, the gnome soldiers are just, what? Soldiers, right? Oh my god. No! He got run over! Wilma! He got bedrocked. He got Hanna-Barbera Flintstones. Great.
Snakes do not belong in Alaska.
Yeah, they belong in baked Alaska. Enough, Wilma! Enough of the theatrics! Oh, that was the Mario 64 kind of noise. Bomb bomb battlefield snake. Let it go. Let it go. Oh, fuck off. That was the most pathetic throw of my life. Wait, if you fuck up the snake treads. Oh no, 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 I don't want to die again. See? A lot of the fun... Oh shit. A lot of the fun of Metal Gear fights is figuring out what makes the fight easier for you and what's the gimmick, right? Because the cool shit about these fights isn't that there's one concrete way of beating them. It's that there's multiple ways to beat them. Like, one of the methods to destroy or defeat the old man in 3 consists of you, like, not playing the game for a week. Imagine that. Another one is you see the old man, like, in a scene, and as he's scurrying off and still is on camera, you can snipe him, and his boss fight never happens. That's the genius of the game, yeah. Hold on, I need health. Wait, where's the health? I need the health.
See how you like this?
Oh, we got a replacement Slav. These absolute knackers! Oh no. Where's my bandages? So yeah, the point I was getting at with the Metal Gear boss fight thing is, although the first game is very grounded, the later ones would become very weird, and they'd still have gimmicks to them. They just had to come up with more creative gimmicks because they were running out of, like, guy in tank. Oh Jesus, I deserve that. It was an accident. You can flashbang the fear and mow him down in seconds. And if you want to clear him non-lethally, you can just poison him. Yeah. What? Okay, here's my question for everybody and people watching. Do you think? Oh shit. That nobody really speaks about the genius of the Metal Gear fights, but people make fan theories and analysis videos on summaries, essentially. Because my friend was talking about this, and he makes a great point. A lot of the critical thinking analysis type videos, you know, video essay, whatever, like, a lot of them miss the point, I think. A lot of people can agree on this, that they're more summaries than they are adding anything useful. Like, I'm talking... Yeah, that's the Mario cannon noise. Instead of adding anything of substance, they're just, like, regurgitating the plot back to me, and I don't find that quite entertaining. Like, a video where you tell me basically the story of the first game again, and you just say how you liked it, is not the type of video I would like to watch. If you get the Mazin Nugget. Oh yeah, the Russian sniper. Yeah, the games definitely reward you playing it non-lethally in a brilliant way. You're incentivizing it that way. It's brilliant. Like, yeah, you can just shoot, you can just gun shoot your way through the game, but if you do it the hard way, you're definitely rewarded for it, which is great. Oh, that was a fucked one. Oh, they give you stun grenades. Oh, fun fact. Last time I did this fight, my ration froze. I don't know. I have no idea how that's even possible, but it can happen. I'm quite proud of myself. I had 5. No! That is typical streamer fucking base. No! That's karma. That was instant fucking karma. I can't believe it. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm pretty proud of getting these dog tags. Proceeds to do that. Jesus. I had no idea the tag was right there. Fucking hell. Okay, we can restart this better because I have 20 grenades. Yeah, sometimes that's all you need for a video. This is why I liked it. The reason why I liked it is this. It does this. It doesn't have to be... So one day, a guy called Mario decides to go to the Princess Peach's castle for a bit of cake. And then he discovers that something is fucky. And he must save the princess by collecting the power stars. Like, that's boring. Like, don't do that. Don't regurgitate plot points to me. We're not 5. We're not 5 years old. Yeah, Peach was actually 2B. Who would have known? Glory onto Bob-omb Battlefield. Oh no. Actually, there's a really funny bit in Death Stranding where Norman Reedus says to a character, yeah, like Mario and Princess fucking Peach. I love that moment. People give that scene all the shit. Where the female lead is just like, oh, what's her name? She was a Superwoman or Wonder Woman, I can't remember which one. She's like a big name actor. I would pause the game, but I want to get this done. Oh fuck. She plays the character Amelie, which is French. It's a French name. Hello. You can see their pores. You can also tell if they're lying from wrinkly brown. Somewhat describes next gen. Do you want to see something funny? I'm gonna put Claymore mines here and here. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, I like it when Video Bay makes me happy. You know, my brain shut down.
Snake, are you okay? Snake! Snake!
Your idea of next gen is you can eat the boss's parrot. You can! It's really fucked up. It's really fucked up. I have a question though. If you beat the third game non-lethally, it still plays out the exact same. Oh, I keep falling for that. You don't get like an alternate ending. We're gonna get through this. My god. We good? Hello? Well, isn't that excellent? How long was I gone? Ages. The Patriots got me. What? I don't know. What was I talking about before they got me kill? Well, I guess the VOD is fucked. Okie dokie. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not too sure what happened. Can anyone remind me what I was talking about before I died? On stream, that is. Okay, we're talking about boss fights. Sort of summarizing plot points. Yeah, the point I was trying to get at, which got cut off, but I'll reiterate it then. The later games make usage of very weird archetype fights where like they have like otherworldly like powers and shit. To put it simply, it's like stupid. It's big brain stupid, but you're still finding unique ways of fighting them. But I feel like the first game is a lot more grounded, despite having Psycho Mantis in it and Decoy Octopus. Like you have a sniper battle, yeah, spoiler. You have a fight with a swordsman. Like a lot of the fights are pretty grounded. It kind of explains why this game was so beloved in the first place. Like it does have lots of elements of weirdness in it, but
See how you like this?
it's kind of based. It's kind of based in reality for the most part. Is what I'm trying to say. Like I could tell you, my uncle was like, "What the fuck have they done with the fourth one?" Because he watched me play a bit of the fourth one, and he was like, I used to play this game. You have to get the pantazidamine to, you know, because you'll shake. You'll shake if you don't have your meds for the sniper rifle. I remember him telling me that. He's like, yeah, you have to use it. Not only do they bring back that drug for the like fourth one and stuff, because he's old Snake, he also has to rely on not being stressed. C4 Claymore. I need ration. Yeah, I'm Big Die. That's my code name, the Big Die. No.
Snake, answer me.
Snake, streamer. Streamer. Well, it's good to know that most people vanished when my internet hard died, because Jesus Christ. Definitely was a fuck up. That was us when the stream went down, exactly. Oh. It's like being like hit by a tank shell to the chest is what it's like when the stream dies to me. Like full on tank bullet to the chest. When something beyond your control happens. I'm bleeding like fuck. Not anymore though. Oh. The laughing man. Okay. Do you want to hear about a movie? What was the last movie, like animated movie that I watch? The Secret Life of Pets 2. Oh my god. Guess what? It threw me for a loop that the main dog character was voiced by Remy from Ratatouille. I can't remember his name. Any hardcore Ratatouille fans in the chat would know. the name of that. Actually, come to think of it, I think the rations are kind of like the the fairies you have in Ocarina of Time and Zelda in general. When you have a fairy, what it basically means is you get health back when you lose it all.
See how you like this?
Snakes, fairies are food. Present. Yeah, this fight is not fucking great. You threw me off my groove! Secret Life of Pets 2 just happened to be on the TV, and I was like looking at my phone. And every time I looked up at the screen, I had no idea what was going on. it was amazing. To just have a movie in the background as like background noise and look up and be like, what is going on? What is actually going on right now? Are we good? I think that's the boss fight done. That took way longer than it needed to be. Snake, please don't spam me with more grenades. Right down the middle. Oh. Wait, why did the other guy not pop out of the tank? I forgot about that! They added this scene for the Nintendo release. It's like a little funny gag. In the original, he just dies. He doesn't like go, I'm burning! And he goes, that doesn't happen.
Boss, is this alright? Just giving him the card like that?
Yeah, he's still alive.
We'll play with him a little longer.
After a grenade in his face, he's still alive.
Not to underestimate him.
What did you think of him?
He is just as you said.
You know what?
He lives in.
Do you think in an actual Metal Gear movie they'd cast Vin Diesel as this guy, or Dwayne The Rock Johnson or something?
But I will kill him.
General Ivan, I hear that you lost your.
You know when he was in the movie The Babysitter?
Watch your tongue, shaman.
In the language of the Sioux people, Sioux means snake. It is known as an animal to be feared.
Well, Snake is mine now. When I meet him next, I'll take special care of him. Not yet. Don't kill him yet.
He and I will meet again in battle.
Same prediction as always.
Yes, the raven on my head. It thirsts for his blood.
Shut the front door. Yeah. Vin Diesel's gonna play Vulcan Raven in the movie, isn't he? Okay. No rations. We only have one here. Let's look in through this way. That's kind of cool though. That's something you can't do in the original. You can't just go well, you can go in first person. It's not unique to this one then. Oh well. You can get a quick look of the area. Oh, they can hear me. He heard me. Well, too bad. You can't crawl. Who's this?
Be careful. You absolutely must not use weapons in that area.
I've already programmed the nanomachine so that he won't be able to, Colonel.
What? What are you talking about?
Have you forgotten? That's where they keep the nuclear warheads. Can't you see them?
Yeah. There's lots of boxes piled up in here, but are they all warheads?
Yes, they're all dismantled warheads.
You know, warheads was like a sweet
President Baker said
that would really fuck up your mouth.
We're working on a limited budget. They try to put on a pretty face for the media, but this is
Snake,
the
don't
grim
eat the
reality.
warheads.
Nastasha knows lots more about it than I do. Her frequency is 141.52.
All of the warheads in
141.52.
those boxes have had their detonation mechanisms removed, so there's no fear of them exploding. But if the warheads are broken, they might leak plutonium, and that would be a serious problem.
Snake, never use your weapon on that floor.
Okay, I want to ring one of the other people. No, not you! Go away! Natasha Romanov.
This is Nastasha Romanenko.
Oh, Romanenko.
Pleasure to work with you, Salad Snake.
Salad Snake?
Specialist that the Colonel
I'm not Salad Snake.
That's me. You can ask me anything about nukes that you want. I am also a military analyst, so I have an extensive knowledge of weapon systems as well. They asked me to participate in this operation as a supervisor from the Nuclear Emergency Search Team. I was happy to accept.
I fucking love how
We must not allow terrorists to
there's
get their
lots of
hands on
dialogue in
weapons
this game
of
that
their
is
own.
completely
I hope I can
optional.
help you to stop them.
You're a tough lady.
Like, you don't need to speak to Natasha at all throughout the entire game. You can just get by the game without even speaking to her, but you can talk to her if you want.
Unfortunately, all I can do from here is provide you with information.
Hopefully that'll be enough. Another soldier here wouldn't make a difference anyway. It's good to work with you, Nastasha.
Same here.
Oh, Nastasha. We can ring Meryl if we want. Let's save.
You called, Snake? Talk to you later.
No, talk to her again. Oh, wrong code.
You called, Snake?
Yeah, save. Save my game. Overwrite my current one. Okay, save complete.
Snake, like Shakespeare said, "Naught's had, all spent, where our desire is got without content." Basically, it means that your desire can
Basically, it means you're fucked if you don't upload
That
to
goes for
YouTube for
items too.
like at least
Don't
1
get too
week.
greedy or you might be sorry.
Not had when no content is found. Viewer will get shit bored and not entertained. Boob missile. What's in here? I found grenades that I can't use. And bullets. Yeah, I don't like this bit of the game. It's quite tough. If they see the lockers open, will they interact with it? No, you fucking no, you Monsters Inc. bastard. No, no, no. I'm dead. I'm so dead. I didn't think he could see me. Yeah, I'm gonna die. There's no way out of it. They lock the doors. And they won't turn off that gas. Well, let me go explore then for a bit. You absorb the smelly smells.
What's wrong? Snake! Snake!
Yeah, this area is still quite tough in the in Twin Snakes and the original. At least going down here's quick. Just waiting to see when he leaves. We good? We're good. We'll get up. I don't really need what's in there. Yep. If he hears a sound, I'm gone. Wait, I need to get rid of him. Can't use guns, but I can do that. Quick, 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 get out! Tip-tap-toe. Basement 1 or 2 first? Go B1. This is actually quite a nice area, isn't it? I like the marbled floors and stuff. It gives off a very Resident Evil 1 vibe. Actually, Resident Evil 1 remake, and oh, he's taking a leak. Big mistake. Oh, he tripped in his own piss. When Twin Snakes came out, the Resident Evil 1 remake had already come out around the same time. It does, doesn't it? Looks very upper class, very classy. Like, this would still probably be classified as something quite luxurious, definitely. Oh god. Your imagination, buddy. It was just an imagination. Do you know what my biggest peeve about stealth games nowadays, like modern stealth games? They still haven't quite nailed the AI. Like, the AI of Metal Gear Solid 2 is still like leaps and bounds better than anything that I'm trying to pick up this corpse. Oh, come on. It still leaps and bounds better than anything new. Like, you'll watch like a bit of Cyberpunk or Far Cry, right? Where the new Far Cry games have stealth elements in it, but the AI is not smart enough. Yeah, got a ration. Metal Gear Solid 5's AI is held up incredibly well, like. But for all these other new games like Cyberpunk and Far Cry, they can't nail the way the stealth is done in this game. It's just they react to sound. They're you know, smart for the most part. It's actually a joke to see what the Far Cry AI is capable of doing with detecting you and stuff. Like, we need to stop this idea of game with better graphic and game open world equals best game ever made. That is not the case. A well-made game stands the test of time. Like, sure, they have their problems and whatnot, but we need to be focusing on what matters most, right? An engaging stealth game. You know, Metal Gear still holds the title in my opinion. Nothing has surpassed it yet for me. It could be possible that there's a game that I don't know of that does it well, but it's got the, like, the weird sepia tone, like, tint to it. If you were colorblind, would you notice that?
Snake, watch out. That place is filled with gas. Electrified. First,
oh, sorry, I'm just thinking about the germ a bit.
Switchboard on the north
In this room.
wall.
Gas.
How? I can't reach it. Use a remote-controlled missile.
Use the remote-controlled gas.
Who are you? Just call me Deep Throat.
Deep Throat?
In this room, gas.
The informant from the Watergate scandal?
Never mind about that.
If you try to shoot anything, gas.
Transmission. Are you nearby?
Who are you? One of your fans.
Oh, cool. Hold on. To give you context, I know I'm dying. Hold on. Watch this.
Yes. Oh, wait.
Yes. Yes. In 10 minutes, yes. We'll fill the room.
10 minutes to escape the gas. In this room, there's gas. If you breathe in the gas, you're gonna die. Around your neck is a key. You need to unlock. The device around your neck arouts gas. Will enter the room. I have filled this room with gas, and not the gas that you are used to. I filled this room with sewer gas.
Metal Gear and its usage of gas.
In this room, I farted gas. In this room, it is full of fart gas. Don't breathe in the gas.
Poo-poo funny, haha.
He just pranks it at the end. Yeah, he was just making fun of Saw movies and the amount of gas. That sounds like Germa. That's because it is Germa. I love his Saw impressions, yeah, same. Listen, detective, you're a shitty person. Okay, Nikita. Sounds like a brand of cigarettes and like a, I don't know, a Jeep. I'm just in my I'm in my zone, okay? It's a brand of character. What happened? Why did my rocket launcher run out of juice? Nikita makes cigarettes and Jeeps. I thought that said Japes. In this room. Japes. Do not inhale the Japes. Alcoholic Japes. What's gonna happen? Am I gonna run out of juice again? Yeah, it's gonna happen. I don't know. I did it like that last time. Snake gets Wario. He infused the room with garlic juice gas. Oh god. Walter, do not inhale the gas. Yeah, I don't know. I thought you always go underneath the table so you don't die. I'm confused. I'm pretty sure it lasted longer on the other version of the game. Bugged. Yeah, I don't know, man. Jesser, please do not inhale the methamphetamine mines. Am I right thinking... Because the game has 60 hertz again, I don't have as much time to use the weapon. It just fizzles out before I get a chance to get to the destination, which is there. I'm not doing anything different. You see the timer underneath my oxygen gauge? If I go this way, the camera shoot me, don't they? Oh, he did it! He's done it! He's done it! It's okay, I've got it. Oh, fuck. I have to hit the wall. I need more oxygen. You see, what the game does is the floor is full, not of gas, of electricity, right? In 10 minutes, more smelly gas will fill the room. But they make it so that if you get a gas mask, the floor is still covered in electricity shit, so it doesn't matter. I can't get any further or closer, I mean, to the wall. Like, look at the lengths that Otacon went to defend himself, you know? The worst bit is smelling the gas. It's smelly. It's a smelly smell. I don't want to smell that either. The whole gimmick of Saw films is that, you know, it's very dangerous and it poses like a risk to their health, you know, their life. So yeah, the funny is that the worst thing that can happen is that you inhale the smelly gas. It's not gonna kill them, yeah, it's not going to It's not like their life is at risk. I mean, it potentially could be, because it's smelly. What is going on? When I did this, right, I was playing on the European version, and I feel like a placebo effect happened where I don't have as much time. I inhale my dog's smelly what? Animal farm or animal fart. Somebody needs to do a shower. I think take a shower. Guantanamo Bay torture training, inhaling dog poop, dog farts. Is that the Secret Life of Pets mantra? My arrow got misplaced. What are we gonna do? I'm so goddamn confused. English isn't your first language. Oh no. No! That's me. Yeah. When the person speaking English is incomprehensible and streams to someone who doesn't get it, so they're learning English through a moron such as me. How imagine someone try. You know what's funny? My sister's boyfriend, right? He is a doctor, right? And he learned English through Madagascar. Not a joke. He learned English through watching Madagascar. Welcome to Madagascar! He learned English that way. So he kind of speaks like the King Julian character. Welcome to the stream. Oh, yeah, learning English through a Twitch streamer and saying poggers. Please enjoy your meal, poggers. Yes. Oh my god, I love the Irish accent. Poggers. £5. Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes, only £5. Such a bargain. And proper good as well. Well, good thing you bought the PAL version, because the EU or the NTSC one, I can't really... Yeah, Lucky Charms. Woohoo. This is the world's worst rocket launcher. Like, fire the guy who made this. I feel like this is like a weapon designed by like a Disney villain. Like Dr. Doofenshmirtz, you know? Perry the Platypus, I've invented the Nikita-anator. It doesn't work. Good. Still inhaling gas. Stinky eater. Alright, let's go in here. One of these rooms is like a gas mask. I know you don't like smelly smells. Okay, I'm not allowed in there. There, gas mask. Look, I'm Psycho Mantis now. Do you want to know another game that had like a gas mask item, which was quite cool, that I liked? Oh, it even has like a first-person effect. Ratchet and Clank. Oh, the gas mask doesn't make it as bad, but you still take damage. Interesting. Oh, Twin Snakes does something different. You don't have to have the keycard actively equipped. That's a massive change. Like, in the original, you have to swap out the gas mask for, like, an item. So, let me survive. Hold on. That's me every time I go for, like, a walk. You gotta avoid the people who could have the virus. Oh, that's a very Snake Eater vibe to it. He's doing the weird posture stand. While this is happening, my little brother is playing a game with his friends, and he's making like banjo-kazooie noises. Oh my god. Oh wow. That's brutal. God.
Take this!
Oh my god.
It's a ghost.
The soundtrack is quite weird. This is definitely not the original score. He was able to open the door with his mind. Uh-oh. I don't know if you notice anything, but my rations are frozen. I don't want to have to Google how do I unfreeze my rations. Yeah. If I saw that, I'd be stressed out to smoke. I unfroze my rations by smoking. So this game's purpose for the cigarette is to unfreeze the rations. And detect wires. It's insane. Well, luckily enough, I didn't have to Google how do I unfreeze the rations.
Stealth camouflage? Who are you?
Don't kill Otacon. What did he do?
Where is my friend? What? What are you talking about?
Oh yeah, look at this. He's able to split the bullet in half, which almost kills him.
Oh, what next?
Snake. Hey, you're that ninja. I've been waiting for you, Snake. Who are you?
Whereabouts on
Neither enemy nor friend.
Grey Fox?
I am back from
Is his holster?
such words are
Is that it there?
meaningless. I've removed all obstacles. Now you and I will battle to the death.
What do you want?
Oh, I've waited a long time for this day. Now I want to enjoy this moment.
What's with these guys? It's like one of my Japanese animes.
I mean, People give Otacon shit for that line, but it really is something taken out of like a cartoon or like an anime, you know? Cybernetic enhanced ninja man. And like a special ops dude will duke it out, you know? Like they monologue like in anime and...
Alright then. Watch from your box seat.
Watch from your box seat.
Keep your hands off him.
Now, make me feel it. Make me feel alive again.
I love the absurdity of these cutscenes. They're so absurd. Okay. I do know the guns are really not effective against him, but is he pervert? Is he a pervert? Will he look at them? It don't affect them. Do you want? I'll tell you what is a use. Do you want to hear a fun fact of how to kill Grey Fox early? I'm gonna ruin Yoshi for everybody. It's just a Japanese man's voice slowed down. Chav grenades. Yeah, the chav grenades. Let's do one. Go, go! Oh shit! I completely forgot about the grenades aspect of it. But he won't let me attack him now. Can I choke him out? No, I can do that though. Sorry about that, I can't hear you. You're too far away. God. The music's overpowering him like fuck. Only a fool trusts himself to fucking Streamlabs. Oh, is that cheeky? Oh, GameCube! Look, they're even promoting the Wavebird controller, which was the wireless GameCube gimmick. Oh my god, he was playing Smash Melee! There must be like a strat. Do you think if people speedrun this version, I don't know how much people speedrun Twin Snakes, but do you think there's like a cycle? What I mean by a cycle is like the most effective way of punching them. Like there's gotta be a pattern that works better. Yeah, this fight sucks arse, so it does. In both versions for me. It took me so much attempts when I first played it. Oh. Strange choice of music too. Fun fact, guys, I wanted to stream the Harry Potter, Goblet of Fire game, and I think the Matrix game for the PS2. I was gonna have like a PS2 game night. The old Stealth Sneak! Yes, he does! Grey Fox. Yes, he does. Metal Gear Solid 4, Old Snake uses guns. Idiot. But yeah, I wanted to have like a weird PS2 night, but then I got a mouth ulcer, so... The stream you're watching right now, I had to delay it by like 3 days because... Mouth ulcer. Yeah, big oof. It sucked, right? After dinner... Send link. Okay. Yeah, I had to postpone any stream plans because of my mouth ulcer. Which is gone now, thankfully. It's weird because it only lasted like a day, but then it only healed properly 2 days later. He socked him one. In the meantime, I was watching a bunch of stuff though. I've actually rewatched all of Neon Genesis Evangelion with the movie. I think the last 2 episodes are the true ending and way better than the movie. I think if you watch both of them and you try and decipher the real meaning behind it all, I think the last 2 episodes are like enough. You don't need the weird fucked up aspect of it to get the story. It's not important. The old Solid Snake. Yeah. It's a combination of the shaft grenades and just punching them. Oh, I really don't want to expend all of my rations. Oh, that's kind of easier. Yeah. This fight is murder on the dance floor, like for the PS1. It is fucking horrid. It's so annoying. You don't have like full analog movements, so you're like using the D-pad, and it's weird. I think his AI is a bit different too. Okay. Yeah, doing this with one ration would make you a god. Oh, here's the next phase. I think this is the point you're meant to use the shaft grenades. Hide and seek! I know where he is. He's here. It actually is just that.
I'm here, Snake.
He's so see-through.
Where are you looking?
It's like a child. It's like a child playing hide and seek. If I stand completely still, he won't see me. I think the effect on the GameCube would probably, or the PS1 version, is definitely harder to see him, but here it's so blatant where he is. Oh, he's like glitching. Yeah, he's like, he was doing a weird glitch thing. He's got a lag switch on. Cool. Teleports behind you, the deck you on. Just let me fight you. It's just.
That's good, Snake.
Is that L'Oreal Paris?
Hurt me more.
He doesn't condition himself. I wasn't even near you.
That's good, Snake.
I love how Kojima has like these elements in his works. They're quite diverse in content, which I really like. You have like robot ninjas, giant mechs, political commentary. It's just a mishmash of random shit, but it works, if you get me. I broke his GameCube. Sorry, Otacon. I would love to play his Police Knots or Snatcher series at some point. You know, Snatcher. Do you snatch wigs? Do you wear wigs? No, wrong clip.
Maybe.
Maybe. When will you wear wigs? I wonder if Oscar Isaac will have to wear a wig. Oh, he broke his knee. Oh! Actually, the Shape of Grey Fox is kind of like those reference dolls that people get, which are not very great for drawing because you can just use an image.
I felt that, Snake.
They're really crap.
Do you
I'm talking about the posable, like, art reference doll things.
What? Not again.
Maybe.
No! Yoshi and Mario! They blew up. Oh my god.
What's happening?
That's me when I fall off those stupid levels in Sunshine. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 bum ba dum ba dum bum ba dum.
Is it over?
Yeah, like, what do you do in this scenario? Just stand there, like, what? Okay.
Gray Fox. Colonel, that ninja is Gray Fox. No doubt about it.
Ridiculous. You yourself in Zanzibar land.
Yes. He should have been killed, but he's still alive.
What?
It happened before I joined Foxhound's medical staff. They were using a soldier for their gene therapy experiments.
I never heard that.
It happened right after you retired. My predecessor, Dr. Clark, was in charge.
Dr. Clark?
Yes. He started the gene therapy project.
And where is he now?
He was killed in an explosion in his lab 2 years ago.
So what about this soldier?
Apparently, for their test subject, they decided to use the body of a soldier who was recovered after the fall of Zanzibar land.
And that was Gray Fox?
But he was already dead.
Zanzibar land just makes me think of
They revived him.
Super Mario
They
Land.
fitted him with a prototype
So-
exoskeleton and kept him drugged for 4 years while they experimented on him like a plaything. Today's genome soldiers were born from those experiments.
That's the sickest thing I've ever heard.
They used him to test all sorts of gene therapy techniques.
Naomi, why didn't you tell us about this sooner?
Because it's confidential information.
Is that the only reason?
Oh.
Naomi, what happened to Gray Fox after that?
The record said he died in an accident.
I see. But even if that ninja is Gray Fox, the question is, why?
From what I could tell, he didn't know who he was.
You're saying he's just living off his will to fight?
I'm not sure, but he seems intent on fighting me to the death. We'll meet again. I know it.
So you'll fight again? Until you kill him?
I'd rather not, but maybe that's what he wants.
Okay, let's speak to Otacon and tell him his GameCube is fucked. Like, that's just the main menu screen.
How long are you gonna stay in there?
Huh? Are you one of them?
No, I'm not. I always work alone.
Alone? Are you an otaku too?
Come on, get out. We can't stay.
He was shut in like me?
Your uniform's different from theirs.
You're the Metal Gear Rex chief engineer, Hal Emmerich, right?
You know me?
This is just before they become big buddies.
Oh. So you're here to rescue me?
Sorry, but no. There's something that I've got to do first.
Oh. Well, at least you're not one of them.
Always have a spare pair of glasses hanging around.
Are you hurt?
I'm okay. I just twisted my ankle a little trying to get away.
Well, if that's all, it's nothing to worry about. I want to ask you something. I need information about Metal Gear.
Huh? Metal Gear?
Yeah. What's Metal Gear really designed for?
Oh, so in the end there's two.
It's a mobile TMD.
On the wall.
It's designed to shoot down nuclear missiles, only for defensive purposes, of course.
Liar! I already know that Metal Gear is nothing but a nuclear-equipped walking dead.
He doesn't do this in the original, I don't think. I can't remember.
What are you talking about?
The terrorists are planning to use
I don't remember him
Metal Gear
doing
to
this.
launch a nuclear missile. You telling me you didn't know?
Aren't they just trying to use the TMD
Like, he's strong,
missile
like,
module
holy
to
fuck.
launch a disabled nuclear warhead?
Wrong. From the beginning, the purpose of this exercise was to test Metal Gear's nuclear launch capability using a dummy nuclear warhead. The terrorists are just continuing the work you started.
No, you're wrong.
I heard it directly from your boss, Baker.
No. A nuclear missile on Rex?
So you really didn't know?
No. All the armament was built by a separate department, and the President personally supervised the final assembly with the main unit.
President Baker?
Yeah. I was never told exactly what they armed Rex with. I only know it's equipped with a Vulcan cannon, a laser, and a railgun.
I mean, that's a lot of stuff, to be fair, you know?
A railgun, you said?
Yeah. It uses magnets to fire bullets at extremely high velocities. The technology was originally developed for the SDI system and later scrapped. We were successful in miniaturizing it in a joint venture between Arms Tech and Rivermore National Labs. The railgun is on Rex's right arm.
Metal Gear's main function is to launch nuclear missiles. You sure you're not forgetting something?
It's true that Metal Gear has a missile module on his back that can carry up to 8 missiles, but are you saying it was originally meant to carry nuclear missiles?
I mean, if you make a giant robot that can fire missiles, don't, like, keep that out of the equation.
But that's not all, I think. If Metal Gear fired only standard nuclear missiles, then they should already have all the practical data they need.
No. Could it be? Metal Gear's co-developer, Rivermore National Labs, was working on a new type of nuclear weapon. They were using Nova and NIF laser nuclear fusion testing equipment and supercomputers.
You should always assume the worst, yeah. You should always assume it can fire whatever they can choose the
but you can't use
missile type
virtual
for.
data on a battlefield. They would need actual launch data. These are some of the supercomputers.
Wow, they look like they're not damaged from that fight. What? Oh, those ones are definitely not the ones that got hit, right?
So, this exercise was designed to test the real thing.
What did our president do? If the terrorists launched that thing? No. Damn! Damn! I'm such a fool!
Baka mitai.
It's all my fault.
Dame dene.
The
Dame
truth
yo. Dame,
My
dame
grandfather
yo.
was part of the Manhattan Project. He suffered with the guilt for the rest of his life. And my father? He was born on August 6th, 1945.
The day of the Hiroshima bomb. God's got a sense of humor, all right.
3 generations of Emmerich men. We must have the curse of nuclear weapons written into our DNA. I used to think that I could use science to help mankind. But in the end, I was the one being used. Using science for peace? That's only in anime.
That's enough crying. Pull yourself together. Where is Metal Gear? Where on this base are they keeping it?
Rex is in the underground maintenance base.
Where's that?
North of the communications tower. But it's a long way there.
The emergency override system for the detonation code is there too?
Yeah, in the base's control room. You'd better hurry. If they were planning a launch from the start, then their ballistic program is probably finished. And since they haven't called for me in a few hours, they must not need me. In other words, they must be ready to launch.
Meryl's got the detonation code override keys. We'll link up with her.
If we can't override the launch, we'll have to destroy Rex. I'll show you the way.
On that leg of yours, you'll just slow me down.
You'll need me if you're gonna destroy Rex.
I don't need you. I just need your brain.
I created Rex. It's my right, my duty to destroy him.
If you get a chance, try to escape. When the coast is clear, I'll contact you by codec.
How am I supposed to escape from an island?
Okay.
So what then?
I want you to hide somewhere and keep me informed. You know this place well, don't you?
Of course I do. And don't worry.
He did that. I had to
got
do it
this.
to impose. Whoa! He's so cool.
It's the same stealth technology as the ninja. Foxhound
He
was
can
gonna use
chroma
them,
key
but
himself anywhere.
with this I'll be fine. Bad leg and all.
Good. But I want Meryl to watch after you too.
That means Otacon got all the dog tags. He got all of them.
Meryl, the engineer's okay.
That's a relief.
Give that to
I'm going
Snake.
to look after
No.
him. Where are you?
He's only got one.
Very close. Oh no! Damn!
Oh, that's different.
Meryl, what happened?
That's weird. She had like a side portrait. That's illegal.
Something's wrong.
Did you hear something? Wasn't that some kind of music?
Meryl did the chat meme. Mario, look at I can't take this seriously when Mario and Yoshi are looking over Snake's shoulder.
She was wearing the same green uniform as the terrorists.
Okay.
If she's disguised as the enemy, you'll have to contact her when she's alone, huh? There's only one place where we can be sure she's by herself.
Oh.
Where's that?
Don't be so dense.
The way his eyebrow was pitched up.
Use this security
Don't
card.
be dense.
It's security level 4.
Get me a Just Eat order Snake with my card.
You're not in pain, are you?
Huh?
You feel okay?
This POV.
Nothing bothering you.
What's wrong?
Wanna make
Oh,
out?
friendly all of a sudden.
Getting friendly.
No, nothing.
Penis check.
Just glad you're okay.
You're strange.
I'm a little nervous. Everyone
Otacon X Snake is canon XD?
You're bad luck.
Said somebody.
Forget it, Doctor.
They're gonna draw him together with Mario and Yoshi. No.
Call me Otacon.
Otacon?
The fuck does that mean?
It stands for Otaku Convention.
Magfest.
Otaku is who likes Japanimation.
Oh my god. Oh, these are clips from Zone. Zone of the Enders 2, which is not on the
Japan was
GameCube.
The first country to successfully make bipedal robots. They're still the best in
If
the
this
field
was
of
Sony,
robotics.
they would not promote a Nintendo product. Why?
Japanese cartoons played some part in that?
They did. I didn't get into science to make nuclear weapons, you know.
Yeah, that's what all scientists say.
Yes.
I became a scientist.
I didn't get
because
into
I wanted
Nintendo
make
to make a
robots like
weapon
the
of
ones
mass
in the
destruction
Japanese
called
animes.
Mario.
Really, it's true.
Sounds like an excuse to me.
Otacon had to do it to him. He had to make Metal Gear to do it to
You're
him.
right. We have to take responsibility. Science has progressed because there is war. And because of scientists' greed, weapons of mass destruction were born.
Mass destruction.
But that's all over. I won't take part in murder anymore.
Buddy.
Whatever. All I want from you is information.
Sure, I know everything about this whole base. Ask me anything about
If this was
Rex
Into
or
the
about this
Spider-Verse
place.
and he had gum on his hand,
Also,
he's gonna
with
pull
stealth
fucking
camouflage,
Otacon's
I can
left
sneak
hair
in and
off.
Out of the armory and mess hall. If you need ammo or rations, just tell me and I'll bring them
Snake, do I have drip?
to you. I'm on frequency 141.12. See you later.
No, Otacon, John Lennon, with your bum leg. I need to speak to you about my Japanese animes. No! There he goes. Otacon, please! Look at this place. Jesus Christ. You know in Metal Gear Solid 3, you have to find those like little green frogs and then there's an Easter egg where it goes... That's where they got the idea for these things, right? Hold on. And then Yoshi makes a different one. Yeah, shot Yoshi with a FAMAS and he went, Yoshi! Let's inspect GameCube. That's actually quite a good model, all things considered. I had this controller. It was one of its, like, it's definitely very innovative, right? There wasn't very many wireless controllers back then. So it blew my mind what that could do, having a wireless controller. But nowadays it's all plagued with fucking Windows noise. It doesn't fucking connect. It's just a pain in the arse. I'd rather just have a cable. You just spilt drinky on your table. That's good. That's a sign he was really invested in the game. When you spill your drink. They say that spilling your drink is a sign that you're having a good time, to be honest. I can recount many occasions where I spilt my drink because I was laughing too hard or having a really nice time. The spilling drink phenomenon. Okay, where do we go? Basement 1, right? We need to go to the marbled floor. Oh, there's a bunch of guards on this one. Who's at the toilet now? Again, he's been caught again.
Who's that?
Oh. I punched him in the throat. I didn't piss on him. I made him trip in his own piss. Oh, can I hide in the stalls? No. Shite. I wanted to get his dog tag. The Mo disc. We have the Mo disc, but where's the Muff disc? Let that guy pee in peace.
It's him. Everyone stay on guard.
Oh shite, they interrogated him. I was taking a leak. The guy tripped me on my own piss, then he punched me in the throat. Oh, has he gone looking with them? I mean, if I got punched in the throat and tripped on my own piss, I would be livid. I would definitely go seek out who did it. Oh, well, they got me. This room won't open up until, not in this mode. Shit. Just shoot! This game doesn't have an auto thingy. MGS 2 had a really nice quick snap feature. Oh. I killed Meryl! I killed Meryl! No!
What happened?
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I killed his niece. Fuck. Yeah, yikes. Let's try not just killing everybody. Is it not this bathroom? She's in? Let's give her a ring. Where are you? I'm on the floor. I mean, no response. Who else can we ring? The deep throat. Oh, he ain't talking. Campbell! Master. Miller.
Snake, you've got to think. Your mind is your most dangerous weapon. If things are getting too complicated, try to simplify your thoughts. You can also try.
It's okay, Miller. I have chimp brain. Snake, return to monkey. Okay, one of you is Meryl, but I don't know which. That's the one. If she alerts me... Yeah, good, she doesn't. Imagine, she just reports me in to the enemy. The women's bathroom has stools? The lag.
Don't move.
She's
That's
after
the second time
one
I've been able
upping.
to sneak up on the legendary solid snake.
Yeah, how'd she do that? That was a good magic trick.
You're Meryl. There's no way you could pass for a man for long.
What do you mean? Hey, men aren't allowed in here.
Okay.
I had no idea you were so feminine.
This is no time to try and hit on me, Snake. Besides, it's a waste of time. When I joined up, they gave me psychotherapy to destroy my interest in men.
Wow.
Same smart mouth. You're Meryl, all right. Are you hurt?
Not yet. After all, I was disguised as a genome soldier.
So why'd you change? You'd be a lot better off dressed like one of them.
I got tired of disguising
Well,
myself.
don't be going around your undies, like... There's
Truth is, the uniform smelled like blood.
Yep, that it would.
Huh? Oh, this?
The wee tattoo.
It's a paint tattoo. It's not real. I'm a fan of Foxhound way back, when guys like you and my uncle were in it.
Yeah, that's the old school logo. That's not the new
None of
one.
that gene therapy like there is today. You guys were real heroes.
There are no heroes in war. All the heroes I know are either dead or in prison. One or the other.
But Snake, you're a hero, aren't you?
What, you want me to be in prison? You want me to be dead?
I'm just a guy who can only find meaning on the battlefield. There's no winning or losing for a mercenary. The only winners in war are the people.
That's right. And you fight for the people.
I've never fought for anyone but myself. I've got no purpose in life. No ultimate goal.
Come on.
It's only when I'm cheating death on the battlefield, the only time I feel truly alive.
Seeing other people die makes you feel alive, huh? You can't stop loving war. Is it the same for all soldiers throughout history?
Why didn't you contact me?
My Kodak was broken.
Is that all?
Shouldn't you just be happy we met up like this?
Oh my god.
Anyway, how did you recognize me in disguise?
I never forget a lady.
So there's something you like about me, huh?
Yeah, you got a great butt.
Butt? Oh, I see. First it's my eyes, now it's my butt. What's next?
On the battlefield, you never
Snake
think
is
about
a
what's
ass man.
next.
So, Snake, how are the negotiations going?
No progress.
So it's all up to you, huh?
Somebody's gotta stop them from launching a nuclear missile.
There are two ways. Either we destroy Metal Gear, or...
we override the detonation code. You got the card keys from Baker?
Card keys? You mean this?
Where are the others? There should be 3 keys.
This is all I've got.
Where could the other 2 be?
I have no idea, but they must be somewhere. If we can't find them, we'll have no choice but to destroy Metal Gear.
I heard that Metal Gear is in an underground maintenance base to the north of here.
Take me too. I know this place better than you do.
You'll just slow me down. You don't have enough battle experience.
I won't slow you down, I promise.
And what if you do?
Then you can shoot me.
I don't like to waste bullets.
Got it. I'll be careful. You know, I don't use makeup the way other women do. I hardly ever look at myself in the mirror. I've always despised that kind of woman. I've always dreamed of becoming a soldier. But I was wrong. It wasn't really my dream. My father, he was killed in action when I was younger.
You wanted to follow in your father's footsteps?
Not really. I thought that if I became a soldier, I could understand him better.
And so, you became a soldier.
I thought I was, until today. But now I understand. The truth is, I was just afraid of looking at myself. Afraid of having to make my own decisions in life. But I'm not gonna lie to myself anymore.
Her eyes are a bit fucked. This cutscene is broken. Margin ruined.
I want to know who I am, what I'm capable of. I want to know why I've lived the way I've lived until now. I want to know.
Well, that's tears. It doesn't really look like it, so.
You won't be seeing mirrors for a while. There won't be any chances to wash your face either.
Yeah.
This isn't a training exercise. Our lives are riding on this. There are no heroes or heroines. You lose, you die a dog's death.
Yeah.
Is that FAMAS functional?
FAMAS.
Unfortunately, it's out of ammo.
Where'd you get that Desert Eagle?
I found it in the armory. It's a 50 caliber Action Express. There was a SOCOM pistol too, but I chose this.
It's a bit much.
So I got a leftover, huh? Isn't that gun a little big for a girl?
Now you treat me like a woman?
Come on, use my 45.
Yeah, go on, use it. It's better.
I've used a gun like this since I was 8 years old. I'm more comfortable with it than I am with a bra.
Okay. Desert Eagle at age 8.
If we're gonna go north, we'll have to go through the commander's room on this floor. The overland route is blocked by glaciers. The door to the commander's room is security level 5. This card will open it.
Do you have any more cards stashed away that I need to know of?
It was inside the pocket of the uniform I was wearing.
It looks like he must have been guarding someplace important.
Okay, let's go. I know this place better than you. I'll be point man. Follow me.
The bug man.
It's strange. There's no guard.
What happened to the music?
I'll keep a lookout. Make sure you're ready, okay?
Fourth wall break. Can we just leave? No. Because when you get to level 5 key, there was areas I wanted to visit before continuing. I guess I can't do that yet. Meryl! Go to bed. Faster!
You managed to link up with Meryl.
Give her a midnight snack. Go to bed.
It's a good thing you hooked up with Meryl. You should have seen the Colonel. He doesn't like to let it show because he's the boss, but he was so happy he could barely contain himself.
Well,
I'm glad to hear that.
I'm just saving the game. We're saved.
Talk to you later, Snake.
No proverb. No Shakespeare. Oh well. It's grand. We'll live. You spilled Coke on your computer. You had a full Otacon moment. It's like one of my Japanese animes. Fucking hell. We'll get through this. You'll get through it. Masterpiece. Summary. There we go. I think that summarizes the stream pretty well. Just missing Coke. So, I might stream more of this.
Maybe.
I might not.